I hope I'm living.
Yeah, living the dream, baby. Look at that car sitting behind you. That's living the dream. You know, there's a lot of jealous people out there, that car. Probably about 125,000 that have seen it. Yeah, that car by tomorrow will have over 125,000 views.
Oh yeah,
Yep, it's been rocking.
that's good.
It's really, yeah, it's been doing great.
Is it going to help me do your artwork?
It might. What's up, Coach? How you doing tonight? There's the 77 Trans Am, baby. Yep. See it there? It's all stripped and ready to go. Yeah, I gotta grab me one.
This is my last one.
Okay, here you go. We got it. Yo, Wagon, what's up, buddy?
I'm just.
You know the Chuckster Wagon?
Oh, does he want to cause some trouble?
I don't know. Does he?
I hope not.
Well, Pete's not here, so I don't know how much trouble could be caused. So we're good. I think we're good on that note. How much trouble could be caused? What's up, Nick? Good evening.
I'm waiting for the rain.
Well, it's been raining here.
Well, yeah,
It just rained for a few minutes and then it stopped.
exactly.
Yep. So it's not too bad out there, though. It's nice.
Yeah, nice and cold. Nice and cold.
Oh yeah, chilly out. It's nice out. I got the windows open in here. Not much, Nick. I'm just hanging out with Chuck tonight. He's got his plaid flannel on. He's hanging out in the garage with his baby.
Where's Reaper Man?
He's supposed to be getting his butt up here soon. He'll be here with us in a few minutes, probably.
So whatever happened with the Rubber Band Man?
Oh man, that guy. So he goes today.
I'm very disappointed.
So am I.
That's some bullshit.
It was. I think he just did it for the money.
Well, was it live at the
Yes.
moment?
Yeah, he was live the whole time. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. And last night she went to the store, bought him more rubber bands, and then he moves down by what he kept calling the goat house, which looks like some pallets just stacked up.
So what happened?
Yo, what's up, Punisher? I see you, buddy. I see you. I don't know what happened. They went to go get rubber bands actually today, and the car broke down.
Oh, come on.
Well, yeah, but listen.
Last night, I thought.
Listen, here. What's that? Say that again.
They went last night.
No, she went last night, got him another 200, and then they didn't even finish it because it got dark out. And then when they went today to go get more rubber bands, the car broke down.
Where the fuck is this? West Virginia?
No, they're out on the West Coast right now. And
what a bunch of idiots.
That's a 77 Trans Am sitting there, Nick. He says he used to have an 86 Firebird and an 08 Magnum STX dark blue, Chuck. You know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I still got an 86 GTA.
I know you do. If they only really knew your collection of cars.
Yeah.
I tell them that. I say to people, he's got one of those ones where they put the shark on top in the movie and they drove around with the shark on top. That was Smokey and the Bandit 3.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what the smaller version of that car reminds me of. The one you're talking about.
What were you talking about? What happens when you start inbreeding?
Huh? What are you talking about? It's my stream tonight is called Meet the Man, Meet the Trans Am Man. What are you talking about inbreeding?
Well, you were talking about goat.
Oh, yeah, that could be some inbreeding. Do you think that guy's inbred?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Chuck, would you believe that the GOAT guy claims he lived in Detroit, but actually he was a squatter?
Who's the GOAT guy?
That's the guy with the rubber bands.
Yeah, rubber band.
Oh,
That's Eric the GOAT man, or the GOAT guy, they call him.
Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen to you.
he claims he lived in Detroit?
Yeah, he used to live in Detroit. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a hell of a situation, man. I think he's like professional homeless. I'm really not sure.
Well, that's what somebody else said. that what's her name?
Michelle, the girlfriend?
No.
Oh, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, you talking about? She said that he was caught.
No.
Oh, okay.
Your other friend from California.
Rosie.
Yeah, somebody said that she was the one who made him be a loner or something.
Well, no. Rosie met him in Vegas and promoted his channel, and a bunch of people sent him $5-10 here and there, and it sounded like a big scam because he claimed they needed money for food and stuff, but what the real story was is he owed traffic tickets in Vegas. So he was begging for money, saying it was for food, but it was actually to pay his traffic violations. And now that he's been caught, he will admit, yeah, I was for when I got the tickets into Vegas. Go, man.
Well, they can send me money too if they want.
Well, we'll have to get you a PayPal. PayPal him at Trans Am. PayPal me /Trans Am man.
Yeah, I could open up something. I mean,
we got to get that car painted somehow. Yeah.
Reaper man.
I don't know. Chuck. I don't think you need. Chuck, I don't think you need a PayPal. You got to be a millionaire to win them Trans Ams.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Just think, the horse the girl got for that car is probably dead now.
Oh, horse.
Hey, Richie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Oh,
How
Rich is here? Oh.
Yeah.
Can have you showed Rich how you can imitate him?
No. We're not going there tonight, Reaper Man.
Why?
He came to my channel. I'm going to be respectful. He knows everybody can do an imitation of him. He's who he is. You know? He's heard it over and over again. I don't need to do it for him. What do I got to do? Piss the guy off?
Maybe.
Well, Reaper Man's stirring.
You want to join us tonight, Rich? Check out, meet Chuckster, the Trans Am man, and come on up and meet Reaper Man.
See, look, he said it's cool. You can do that. It's cool. He said.
Yeah, I bet you that's a troll then.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we're gonna find out because I'm checking.
Yep.
You can't
How
even
do you check if it's a troll.
You copy and paste the what the fuck just happened? You copy and paste it, Chuck, and then that's how you find out. I'm gonna put the link right for you, Rich, in the side chat, and you just come on up from there.
Listen to me, be prepared.
Oh, I know who he is. He's gonna wave to me. What the fuck just happened? No, Art, I did something. Now the fucking screen's huge.
What the hell? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hit your escape button on your keypad.
Oh, I fixed it.
Yeah, you got
right, here it comes, Rich. Since I don't have your information, this is for Rich, everybody.
Yeah, it's him. All
right.
Oh, I got COVID. I got virus now.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
That's bullshit. You just fucking downloaded that shit, and now look at it.
Hey, you know what? You know what Donald Trump said? He said, He said, "Take that antivirus and stick it up your ass." Woo! It's Rich. What's up, buddy? Hey, mute your YouTube, Rich. That's all you gotta do. You know that deal, probably.
What's going on tonight?
Welcome to the stream, buddy. I watched you for a while, man, and I see what goes on, and we do rib you a little bit here and there, but I like your style and I like your channel, man.
Hey, King, no, King, you are not blocked. You are not blocked, King.
Hang on, somebody's made an echo. It might be Rich, so.
No, it ain't me. I just muted my channel.
Hang on. It's
King,
Chuck.
King, you're not blocked, buddy. You're not blocked, King.
Yeah, I just
All right.
muted my channel. So I do screen you a good bit when I'm with people. So
Oh, yeah.
I
don't know why Chuck started echoing as soon as he joined.
Oh.
I got you, Chuck.
Huh?
Go ahead, Chuck.
I saw Sigan made a video you looking at the women's asses on the video.
Hey, I was actually out to dinner with that guy right there, the Chuckster. We were out for breakfast when they got my voice doing that. Remember the last time we had breakfast, Chuck, and I was sitting there going, "Oh yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
oh yeah." Yup, they made a video of me with some big asses walking by, going, "Oh yeah."
Oh, Sig, I met Sig in Nashville, Tennessee. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, and that's really him. Everybody thinks it's just that's him. He used to do radio. He got the hell of a radio voice.
Oh yeah. He used to have a radio station or something.
Oh,
Yup,
really?
yup. He was a DJ. Yeah, he used to be a DJ back in the day.
What?
And
What? An internet radio station or what?
I
Yeah.
think he used to work,
no. Go ahead, Rich.
I think he used to work for a radio station or something. Yeah, I had somebody ask me the other night, did I know Reed Man, and did I know Chuckster, and did I know you? And I said, yeah, I know them. I know of them. I've never met them before. So
I appreciate you popping in tonight, man. We've been wanting to have you on panel.
somebody blocked you on my channel, and I just unblocked you on my channel.
Oh, a troll, probably.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I'll make all y'all a mod on my channel. You know,
Well, just always double check me. I got a troll chasing me around, uses my actual picture and stuff. A clone account.
Who would hate the Yeah Man? Who would hate you?
cause you look at all that ass. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That ass look good, I tell you.
I want to know what channel on the CB are you?
Whose channel on the CB? I'm not on no CB.
Well, that's the only channels I know.
Yeah, we're live on your YouTube channel, Chuck. Yeah, you see what year that car's from? 1977. That's why he needs a CV, everybody.
That's right. That's right.
Now, Richie, you're down south, right?
I lived back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, Rich should know what a CB's like. He lives down south there.
I used to have quite a bit of CBs, and
Yep.
I was the Red Man. I was like the Red Man. Everybody was calling me the Red Man because I was giving out Red Man chewing tobacco one time when I worked for a tobacco company. So, yeah.
My name was the Pennsylvania Outlaw. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of trolls back on the CB days. Trolls ain't just on YouTube, guys. They're all everywhere. They're on
Oh, hell yeah, you're right about that.
YouTube.
Isn't that right, Chuckster? Tempor.
I guess. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, there's trolls everywhere. I got so many trolls on my channel causing trauma every day. I don't even worry about it.
Well, I like the map now.
Oh, you like the map? Everybody said, "Why did you?"
I was there tonight. Oh, hell yeah! You were giving
Hey,
I had
Carmen.
people saying, why did you beat the hell out of that damn mirror? I said, it's been up there ever
Who
since
knows?
hey, I needed a new look.
Yeah, it worked.
Plus, a bunch of people had stole my background. Some guy named Irish Steve-O, he's got a beef with me. And
Oh, really? I know Irish Steve-O. I ghosted his channel. I just ghost when I go in there.
yeah, he's got a vendetta with me, guys. I've never done that to him. I just tried to be nice, and he's just what he is. I try to get along with everybody, and they just. These people come after me. They just come after me because they see me doing so good on YouTube now, you know. Look.
You got a lot of trolls that try to fuck you over. I watched that.
Oh yeah, I do have a lot of trolls that try to fuck me over. Yeah.
You ought to see all the trolls in Detroit.
What are you doing, Chuck?
What am I doing?
What are you doing, man? What are your hands?
He's
I
trying
don't know. This is all new to me.
Oh, I thought maybe you were zoning. I thought maybe you were zoning, using your hand like that.
This is like Chuck's second time on panel. He's just busting his cherry, you know.
Here we go. I think he might be tripping.
Yeah,
I'm a virgin, bitch.
what's he restoring a Corvette? I mean a Trans Am.
Do what?
You're restoring a car?
Yeah, trying to.
I used to restore cars. I restored a 66 Mustang and a 1970 something Gran Torino.
Oh, I love the Gran Torinos.
Hey, was that a 2-door or a 4-door, Rich?
It was a 2-door, both of them 2-doors. Yeah,
You know, I'm a big Lebowski fan, and Reaper Man actually pointed it out to me that the dude was driving a Torino, and I never knew it.
on the Torino was the same car that was in Skorsky and Hutch.
Okay, they drove a 2-door though.
I believe that one was a 75. I think it was a 75, wasn't it, Rich?
Okay.
I used to like Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
Stay safe, Bear King. Stay safe, buddy.
And that was back in the Fall Guy day too.
If you guys want me to tell you how to add that thing to your channel, you can. If you got Google, you can go to Google Chrome or Google, and you can add an extension on, and that way you can look channels up, and then that way you know if it's a real channel or not a real channel.
Somebody had talked about that. G Mangos brought that up the other night.
G Mango
Or somebody said that G Mangos knows how to do it. Oh, I heard the same thing with G Mango's name.
Uh-huh.
Does that work same with Pornhub?
Pornhub? I don't know.
Goddamn.
He might have got freezed up. What happened?
Well,
Yeah,
everybody.
he got frozen up. His picture's frozen up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You look like you got the cock cramp. Oh, sorry. Oh, Carmen says Pornhub. Yeah, Pornhub, Carmen.
Well, yeah, doesn't everybody like Pornhub?
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah. I have Pornhub on my computer. I watch a lot of Pornhub. He must have got kicked out.
Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, he froze.
There he is.
Yeah, I'm having sketchy internet right now. Why? I have no idea.
Yeah, I know why.
Why?
Because you're in a tin fucking sardine can.
Hey, Richie, you see over there? Look where I'm at. Did this tell you where I'm at? You figure this one out?
You're in RV, ain't you?
Hell yeah.
I'm looking to buy me an RV. I'm waiting to get all my stimulus money, and I'm buying an RV.
Yeah, I mean, you're better off with a Class C like I got
You're
than
like-
buying a Class B because the Class
Yeah, man.
B's are just ridiculous.
Yeah, man, you froze. And
Yeah.
you froze,
Yeah,
and
you're
you're
all
like,
in and out. You're all
and you're like, and you're like going, can't, you can't.
I got you. I'm switching back over, Reaper Man. Working it. I'm working it. I'm switching back over.
I got something to say. This guy here
Chuck,
says
go ahead, say it.
a stimulus check. The stimulus check is to stimulate you.
Yeah.
Stimulate means a lot of different things. And I like the RV.
Yeah.
Because you got to stimulate.
Yeah.
Stimulate. Is that when you mean mother, son, and 4 daughters, or what?
I'm back. Better than ever, baby. My head is here, everybody.
Hey, yeah, your head is there.
I found a 2005 Coachman Murata, $8,000.
Mm.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, and it's only got 35,000 miles on it.
Let
Wait,
me tell you.
What'd you say?
Go ahead. He said he found a.
Murata, 2005, for $8,000.
2005?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$8,000.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been taken care of. The man don't drive it no more. He took that off.
That's a hell of a car. The Marauder?
Yeah, Coachman Murata. Yeah.
No, it's not a car, Chuck. It's an RV. It's called a
RV.
Marauder.
What
Yeah,
the hell,
RV.
Chuck?
I thought you were talking about the Ford Marauder.
No, he's not talking about the Marauder.
No, I think you might be thinking about a Ford. You might be thinking about a Ford Granada.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you're
no, 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 no. No. Ford made a Marauder, which
Yes.
is a police car / fucking sleeker.
Sleeper.
Fucking sleek wheels, and it was badass. It had a 4.6, and it might have been a 5.0. I don't know. 4.6.
No,
or
4.6. 4.6.
But they were a badass car. I would love to have them.
So it wasn't a Granada.
No, it was a Marauder. No, but the Granada had a 302 in it
Yes, it did.
back in the day. That was a badass sleeker too.
Uh huh.
Yeah, this has got a V10 motor in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice Coachman. They're like almost $200,000 brand new.
Do you know Nick? Nick's News Network.
I've heard of him. I've never talked to him before.
He's going to join us. He's in the backstage. I'm going to bring him up for.
Okay.
There he is. Nice.
Hey,
Nice. What the hell is your picture?
It's just an old man with a square face.
Like it looks like an old man with like boobs on his head.
Oh man,
No, it's just an old man with a squished up face.
that looks
Oh,
like
good.
me. That looks like me. You making fun of me?
No. Hey, check it out. Yo, I saw Rich up here, and I gotta say, you are one of the more interesting characters on YouTube because you're controversial, and people either love you, they hate you, or they love to hate you, or they just hate you. But I've seen a lot of people troll you, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of people troll the shit out of my channel. I reckon that's why I'm so popular on YouTube. I got like almost 500,000 views right now, almost.
What the fuck?
Man, you gotta
Oh, going in and out. That's
react because
What's going on, dude? What's going on, dude?
We're back.
because historically, I've only messed with you twice, Rich, ever, and the first time, and the second time, you threatened the police.
Well,
that's-
I did have
I'm sorry,
at one time.
You're a good guy. I think, like, look, you're friends with these people, and these are great people. You know what? No matter what, you're gonna get a fair shake on this channel.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I
Take
really
mine.
like. Is like, no matter what, you're gonna get a fair shake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got to where I've tried to not be so mean. Well, I'm really not really mean to nobody. I just try to live my life and enjoy myself before I croak over and die one day. You know what I mean?
But that's why they do it. That's why they do it, is because they get that reaction from you. You gotta stop giving that.
think it's funny.
You know what
Hey,
they told you?
Mysterious.
Unatonica woman.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mysterious. Yeah, he's on his bed. So am I. I'm handicapped. What's the problem? What's the
I'm not
problem?
on my bed 24 hours a day, guys. I do walk around and go outside.
Yeah,
You know,
but that, you
at
know,
night in North Carolina. What the hell?
it's like he's having a go at you. You know.
Oh, we handle that here, Rich. Don't worry about it. We don't let that go on.
No, but you know what they told you? And it really helped you, because now I feel like you may have found like a good group of people on YouTube that are actually going to support you, but like the same as you, Monica did. But when she would cry and like get all emotional, her real friends were the ones who were saying, turn it off, turn it off. Keep that in mind in the future, because those people that are telling you when shit starts to hit the fan, and they're the ones saying stop recording yourself, those are the people who are actually looking out for you, bro.
Uh-huh.
Well, we really don't want to get into all of that. We just want to bullshit with Rich tonight.
Oh, I know. I'm just letting you know, I only had a couple minutes at times, and I just like to cut straight through, like, you know, meat of it. But I gotta go anyway. Obviously, my shit is very chaotic over here right now. I just felt like
My bad, King. I'm having all kinds of technical issues tonight. The cable keeps going out. Beetlejuice even messaged me that she's about to put the cable box through the window. So if I hear anything crashing, that's what happened.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the king. I'm sorry, King. My bad. I saw you though.
What, do you have rain up there? Is it raining up there yet, man?
Yeah, we got rain, but we've been having issues for a couple days with everything.
Uh-oh.
I want to
You know, and, it is what it is right now.
hey, Rich, for what it's worth, you're cool by me, and you all know I love y'all. I gotta go though. Have a good night.
All
Hey,
right, Nick.
welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't get it. I try to be nice to a lot of people, and a lot of people I just have to get rid of them. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Did you get a new cable box?
Nope.
No.
Hey, listen, when you get off of here, yeah, man, reboot your router.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't the router, Reaper Man. It's the service in the area. Period.
Oh.
Because it's not just happening. It's not just happening on the cable. It's not just happening on the
internet.
internet. It's happening to the cable also.
Oh.
It's happening all the way around tonight.
I would call them and have a technician come out.
Yeah, like they're coming out during COVID. Ain't nobody coming out during this.
Yeah.
I got
It's all good.
That's pretty good.
That's bullshit. Because I demand good service. And if it's not good service, why am I paying all this money?
Shit, I pay $64
Oh, I agree with that.
$dollars a month for my internet.
How much?
$65 a month.
Do you have cable?
No, I don't have cable. I just have internet at my house.
Okay. That's not a bad deal.
I watch so much stuff on YouTube and TV. I cut TV out of my life like 10 years ago. When I got my divorce in 2012, I quit watching TV.
Gotcha.
When I go to the casinos, I watch TV in the room. You know.
Hey Chuck, can you get your earbuds for me? Can you plug in with your earbuds?
They're probably not charged. Yeah.
Go find out real quick.
Yeah. Hey, I'm out of
Do
here.
me that favor. No, you don't have to leave.
Well,
I just need
I don't know.
you to plug in your earbuds.
Yeah, I'll charge them tomorrow, but I'm out of here.
All right, have fun.
All right. Good night. Nice
Good
meeting you,
night,
buddy.
good night, Chuck.
All right. Peace out, dudes.
Peace out.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Oh, he's something else. All right. Oh my goodness. You see, it's gone.
Oh yeah. He needed.
He didn't have to leave, but
Yeah.
yep, it all cleared right up. See that?
Yeah.
So when's your
Yeah.
next road trip once this COVID-19's over?
I'm actually going to meet up with. I'm getting ready to meet up with Tasha from Florida, maybe on Friday or Saturday. I don't know. exactly. Yeah.
Are you in the Carolinas?
Yeah, I live in North Carolina.
That's what I thought.
I stay. I stay 30 miles from south of the border. Off of 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I know. I've been there one time on 95.
Yeah.
How far
95,
away?
right there south of the border where South Carolina, North Carolina meets. I'm 30 miles from there. I live in Whiteville, North Carolina.
How far
Okay.
away are you? How far away from Pickle Boy are you?
Pickle Boy, I'm about 2 hours from him, maybe.
No, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that ain't good.
Pickle Boy in Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah.
I didn't know he knew who Pickle Boy would know
Yeah,
who Pickle Boy
Grandpa,
was.
I know them pretty good because I actually was supposed to meet them one time, but it never happened. You know.
Okay.
And the guy that helped me get out there, Angelo, flying over trout, he met Pickle Boy and Angry Grandpa a long time ago. So
Now, what is Pickle Boy kid behind the camera?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, he's kid
Oh,
behind.
okay. See, I had to figure that one out. Now, Reaper Man looks like Angry Grandpa. He's grown his beard in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn close to looking like him, Rich.
I had a bunch of people said, tear the house all to hell. Destroy everything.
Oh, I seen you the other night. You come out with the was that a club?
I got a golf club set that I found in the dumpster one day.
I was waiting for you to destroy, seek and destroy.
We could destroy that.
There you go.
I actually was going to destroy that the other night. In my mind, I was going to do it, but some people said, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
But I was going to beat it to hell and back. I was going, bam.
That was great, though. That was dead on that night, though. Oh, man.
Carlos made a video of me hitting the golf club up there about 6 or 7 times, busting it, you know.
Oh, yeah. I believe he made one, Carlos.
Yeah, he
also made one of Melton John's ass.
Yeah, I talk to Melton John a lot. He's a mod in my room, and I'm a mod over in his room. So
Every once in a while. I pop in there every once in a while, but he don't really know who I am.
yeah, he's like, Rich Life, is this really you? And I say, yeah. So I do have a lot of fake accounts out there. People make imposter accounts, and it's kind of hard to stop them. But I did take 12 YouTube fake imposter accounts down a while back.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I reported them for impersonation. YouTube knocked their ass out. Bam, just like that. Just took them right out. So
Cool.
Yeah, I see Dateline's in the chat. She's one of my subscribers. She's a nice girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that answers the question. We didn't know if that. I didn't know if that was a man or a woman.
Yeah, she's a hot female, guys.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's caliente.
Caliente.
Yeah, she's caliente. She's very hot.
Oh, okay.
Caliente means hot in Spanish. You know.
Oh, all right. Are you a little Latino?
I know a little bit of Spanish, not a lot, but I know a little bit.
Wow. Now I'm really interested.
Yeah. Yeah. My Dateline.
Hey, Dateline. How are you, Dateline?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's quite a few. Hazel Reptiles. She used to call me quite a bit, but she hasn't called me in a while.
We know her. We know Hazel.
Oh yeah, Hazel's smoking hot too, boy. I tell you.
Oh hell yeah! I had asked Hazel if she could have got you on my channel a couple months ago, and I don't know if she had mentioned it to you or not.
She, I think she said something about you a while back, but I was supposed to actually go meet Hazel in New Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That would be a hell of a road trip.
I've been to New Mexico twice.
Okay.
I've been all the way to Oklahoma. I've been to Mexico before when I was 12 years old. I've been to a bunch of places in the world. I don't have a passport, so I don't go to Mexico no more.
Okay.
None of them places.
Yeah, I live in Michigan. I have an enhanced license, so if I want to go to Canada, I can.
Enhanced license? What is that? What's that?
I've proven all the stuff to the state of Michigan that I could have a passport. So it's one step below a passport. They just call it an enhanced license.
Okay.
So there's a symbol on my driver's license which allows me to leave the country as long as I'm not getting on an airplane.
Is you talking about the star symbol thing?
It may be. It may be.
Yeah, we got the real ID in North Carolina now, and if you got that, you have to have that to fly on planes and all now.
Okay.
Yeah, which I don't fly on no plane since 9/11.
I've flown a few times since 9/11, but it really ain't. Actually, no. Yeah, I've flown a few times since 9/11, but other than that, that's about it.
No, I'm not a perv. Over in the
Hit
South.
that troll, Reaper man.
Okay, take care of it.
I'm not a perv. I don't know who you are.
Don't worry about it, Richie. It's gone. We took care of it. We don't play that here.
Yeah, I don't play it on my channel. I get
want
hate and all.
You want them hidden?
Give him a chance. I just blocked the message for right now. I'm tying them out.
Okay.
I'll hide them. All right, I took care of it.
To tell you the truth, when people come in my chat like that, they're gone. I don't give them no chance in the world. And if they want to come back in with another account and do it again, they're gone again. You know.
We deal with people on our channels that they're either trolling or they're not smart enough to know they're trolling, or they're handicapped. If you understand what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I had a learning disability when I was growing up, and I got trolled and bullied all through my life. Yeah.
Well, we deal with adults that have learning disabilities that think they're trolls.
Yeah. Well, I actually did have a learning disability when I was in school. Yeah, I couldn't read, couldn't write, couldn't do none of that. But now I'm okay. You know, I'm okay now. So.
Oh, heck yeah. Hey, you know what I learned going through the public school system is not everybody graduates with a 12th grade education.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because with the reading and the writing when you're in 12th grade is so wild. That's why most adults are 8th, 9th grade levels.
Uh-huh.
I like the Zach by food review. Richie Life says, just Mike.
Thank you. Yeah, I eat Zaxby's a lot, and I have people tell me, there's a lot of these people get mad because I eat out so much, and I'm single. I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend. I do have a kitchen. My house is nice, but I just decide to eat out. You know, why not? You know,
Yeah, I could understand that. I haven't eaten out with
They
COVID
can't
though.
afford to spend $10 to $12 on a meal a day. You know,
Yeah.
what year's your RV?
My RV is a 1981 Sportcraft by Winnebago.
1981. Okay.
Yep, it's got a 350 3-speed on a Chevy chassis.
Uh-huh.
I've owned it for probably just over 2 years now.
So you still have the rotary button.
What's the rotary button?
It goes
Distributor.
inside of the distributor cap.
Yes, I have carburetor. Yes,
Yeah, you have the old
no
style.
fuel injection.
You
Yeah,
have,
I can
Yep.
work on all them. I know how to work on all them vehicles.
that's electronic ignition, or does that have points in it?
No. It's got a cap and a rotor reaper, man. Old school.
Yeah, that spins around in
Okay,
there.
okay, so it has a set of points in it.
Yes.
Yeah, points. Yeah.
Yep. Because when I first bought this, I talked to a bunch of guys that were into hot rodding and stuff, and I told them maybe I pull a motor and the transmission out and put a more modern engine in here so I have reliability. And they told me when you start switching over to all those computers, your reliability just went out the window.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Good, has good salad, says Carmen.
Yeah, you have to change all that stuff when you do all that. So really,
Yeah, they told me you're adding a whole harness and everything. So I said, yeah, I'll just keep it the way it is. Oh, I like it. I can't complain.
To me, I like your RV, but I want something maybe in the 90s or 2000. You know, something.
Yeah. Trust me, I had to fix some plumbing. I had to put a brand new propane tank on it so I didn't explode. So I bought me a Detroit Special is how I'll call it. Yep. But I've been happy with it. I know when I bought it, the guy didn't have the proper air pressure in the tires, so I made sure I just took it right down to the local Bell Tire, and I put 80 pounds in every tire like it was called for. I wasn't playing games with that.
I know now all these air pumps you go around all these cities and states and stuff, the highest air pressure they'll put out is 65 psi now.
Really?
Yeah, when you go there, when you put 50 cent in one of them machines and pump it, you know, it only puts 65 psi on your tire now.
Yeah, we have. I know what that's like with the gas stations up here. We got a place called Bell Tire, and they give out free air.
Yeah, they don't want people to blow their tires off of their rims, so that's why it stops at 65. Yeah.
Yeah, but some truck tires go way over 65.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like some RVs in my town and country, 65 is the highest you can put in. So
mine are 80.
Yeah.
Mine are 80, and I know for a fact my dad's got a Class A motorhome Holiday Rambler, and his are even higher than 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy my dad's RV. My dad bought a brand new RV back in the day. He paid probably $160,000 for it. Now you can buy his same RV. It's over 20 years old for $30,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, and there's a bunch of people got RVs on there, and there's somebody got a 2000. I want to say it's a 2003. Let me see what it is. A 2003 Pleasureway, and it's a class. It's the van, the Class B. They want 24,000.
Yep.
4,000. Yeah, 24,000 is what they want for that. So
okay. That's a lot of money.
It's kind of like Elvis Travels and Tasha's RV.
Well, that's the thing. Even Tasha, hers isn't even a Class B. That's a damn van, cargo van she bought that she's just been building.
Yeah, she built that thing nice. It's really nice. Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I understand that. Gee, that ain't a bad deal. When you
Yeah.
got the time, I mean, you could build one of them actually pretty damn cheap.
Yeah. Like my 2016 Town and Country, it's real good on gas. I get really good gas mileage. I can drive from North Carolina all the way to Biloxi for about maybe $50, something like that.
Yeah, that ain't a bad deal.
Yeah. And
Do you
since
work?
then- No, I get disability. I'm disabled, partly disabled.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I've met quite a few people that do YouTube because they can't get out and about or they don't. Gives you something to do.
My last job was in 2006 when I worked for the city of Wilmington, North Carolina. I
Okay.
was Parks and Recreation, and I was making $32.50 an hour.
That's a good deal.
$32.50 an hour, and I just got where I had to let it go. It was just too much
Yep.
on me.
I feel you.
And what they quit, the city told me, they said, you're passed out a couple of times on the job, and we're scared that you might kill somebody or kill yourself or something. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
I had to file for disability, which I had filed for disability in 95, but I didn't get it until 2006.
Gotcha. I understand. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I'm a professional high-low driver.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So much fun.
I just have so many people say, "Oh, you're not disabled." I said, "Yeah, I am. I know what I got. I know what kind of condition I got. You know."
Yep. That's what it's all about. My mother's had 4 back surgeries in her life, and you didn't believe it in the beginning, but as old age sets in, you get into your 50s, 60s. Now she's in her early 70s. She'll do as much as put the cane in one hand and the vacuum in the other for about a half hour.
My mom's 76. She done had a hip replacement and 2 knee replacements, and you can't keep her ass out of the yard for nothing.
Well, that's what the replacements are for. They don't stop with them replacements, I tell you. But the quality of life, if they didn't have the replacements, would be so different.
Yeah.
And that's what's upsetting about all these elective surgeries right now that have been put off. Even Reaper Man waiting to have an elective surgery,
My friend said his surgery is going to cost him about $150,000. Yeah, luckily he's disabled like me, and he's got coverage, so he don't have to pay nothing out of the pocket. So
that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a damn good thing.
Yeah,
You like my shirt?
Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's cool.
He's a great man.
Yeah. I voted for Donald Trump. Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for him again. Then I'm gonna write his name in the 3rd time, even though you can't vote for him.
I know for a fact there's a lot of people that talk shit about Donald Trump, but he's actually, I have to say, he's kind of the best president we've had. He
right.
blows all these other presidents away, in the water,
Oh, that's good. That's good. He's been great.
Yeah.
He was great for the city of New York in general, and a lot of things.
I was actually going to be going to New York right before this virus kicked out. And my friend wanted to go to New York. And my mom, she said, "Oh, it's a good thing you didn't go to New York. You would have probably got the virus for sure."
I don't know my situation, but I was so close to booking a flight to Daytona for the 500, and I was going to do it all in fly in the night before, rent a car. If I had to sleep in the car, I didn't care. I didn't want a hotel room. I didn't want nothing like that. I just wanted a plane ticket and a ticket to the race. And I almost booked it, and I'm so happy I didn't. I almost took the Chuckster, and we were going to drive down and leave like one day ahead of the race. Then the race got delayed. It was such a sham. I'm so happy I didn't go.
I slept at the Maryland. You said you was in Maryland. I slept at the Maryland rest areas a bunch of times.
Okay, I've driven up and down 13 a bunch of times.
Yeah, I've camped out at the Maryland rest areas like 5 nights in a row and never had any problem with nobody.
No. Have you been across the Bay Bridge Tunnel?
I think so. Yeah, I've been over that. Yeah.
Yeah, you go from basically what the hell's the name? The name of the damn part of the thing. Well, you're on the Intercoastal and you drive across into Norfolk on the bridge.
Are you talking about the water tunnel?
Yeah, Bay Bridge water. Yeah, Bay Bridge Tunnel.
I've been across that a couple times. Yeah.
Yep. I've been many times.
Yeah.
I can't believe that there are actually people there that are afraid to drive across it. People make money paying other people to drive them across.
We got another troll in the room, a fake Barbie girl.
Okay, we'll knock them out. Change your pillowcase.
Telling me to clean up my room.
Ain't nothing wrong with your room.
You know, they're nasty. These people are shit talking people that just want to get nosy.
How's it go? No. No. Hey, goodbye.
Yeah, I don't understand these people. They want to be in people's business all the time. You know.
Going on between Samantha and Mike in the side chat. They don't want to talk to each other no more now. We got our own people with issues.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like I hear a bell in the distance. Why, I don't know. Okay, Dateline. My Dateline want to know what you ate today, Rich.
I ate Zaxby's.
There you go, everybody. He just, Zaxby's.
6 chicken fingers, barbecue sauce, a piece of bread, and French fries.
Now, I forget where it was, Reaper Man. Where the hell Wagon go that night? He went somewhere and he bought all this hot food with hot sauce and he ate it. And when he ate it, Rich, you could see it in his face and in his eyes. It was hot.
I was with Tasha up in I was with her in Asheville, North Carolina. We went to a place called Rocky's hot chicken place. It was a place in Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay.
And it was pretty hot. Oh yeah, their damn chicken was.
I believe it. I've had Popeyes. That ain't really hot.
Oh yeah, Popeyes ain't nothing. We got a Popeyes. The nearest Popeyes for me is in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay.
I think we got one down in South Carolina somewhere. But yeah.
So this usually kills my chat. Are you into wrestling?
Oh yeah, I like wrestling. Yeah, I like any kind of stuff like that.
Yep, I've been into wrestling for many years. Since I went to Madison Square Garden back in the late 70s.
There's a guy in the chat saying it's so cool that are not allowing people to bother Rich life.
Hell yeah, you're my guest tonight. I'm not going to put up with any of that shit,
Yeah, I don't.
And I admit they all know and they've heard me do it. I don't know if they've heard me do it, but I'll do my impersonation of you when you're over there having a flipping out or something. Anybody y'all see Rich tonight? Oh, yeah, he was going crazy tonight. I seen him over there. And I've even been asked. I know all about the mirror and all that stuff. I went one night out of nowhere. I just said, "I'm quitting YouTube, folks." Motherfuckers were believing me. And they're like, no, I'm just messing around. Anybody, they're gonna run. I got trolls. They'll come over here, and I could do an impersonation of you, and they'll go over to your channel and they'll go, "Hey, yeah, man, he's talking shit about you right now."
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I'm just doing my thing, going, "Yeah, I'm quitting YouTube, folks."
I've never had nobody come in there and said that in my channel.
You've been lucky. You've been lucky.
Yeah.
We got a few good trolls they'll jump everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, man's playing your stream, which that's something of yours I've never done, where I
Yeah.
played a stream and show them a clip or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Eric the Goat guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, last night he was begging for people to put him out there. So I purposely was live streaming him, putting all them rubber bands on that goddamn watermelon. And then I started getting private messages. He's scamming people. People have been super chatting him money, and he ain't even putting the rubber bands on, and he can't even count to 10. I'm like, I can't handle that, you know.
I was watching a girl and a guy put rubber bands around a watermelon on Facebook, and the watermelon blowed up in their damn face. It said bam, you know.
Yeah.
It almost knocked them right in the face. You know,
Even Carmen says, I'm still waiting for the watermelon to bust. Yeah, they scammed us. It went from the watermelon to the car broke down going to get rubber bands for the watermelon.
my Dateline said, "That's it. I'm out of here."
Take it easy, Dateline.
She's joking. She's doing my routine.
Oh, that's it. Oh, boy. Oh, he's over 300 now, huh, Movie Buff? So what are you watching, Rich?
What am I watching?
Yeah.
I'm just watching my TV.
Oh, okay.
Everybody on it. Yeah.
Oh, man, what a night. What a day.
I was getting ready to play Modern Warfare. I got PS4 and Xbox One and a gaming computer.
Okay, do you I downloaded a free Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that's the free one I downloaded. Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3.
I believe it's the newest one out. The newest one out is what I downloaded.
Oh, you paid for it then.
No, it was free. It was free.
Oh, okay. I might have the same game. Have you ever tried NASCAR Heat?
No, I never played that.
We all get together on and we live stream our own channels because I know you stream your gaming.
Okay.
And we all get together and we all get together where we can hear each other. So everybody talks, everybody hears it on everybody's channel.
Okay.
And then we'll get together and one of us will build up a room and we'll go out there and race.
Okay.
So that's $30 if you're interested. And we'll get it all hooked up. Well, we got 4 or 5 people right now.
Uh-huh.
So we're trying to build it up a little bit where we can get some people together and actually get on a racetrack and, you know, play and race. You know, hey, we got crybabies that'll ditch on us after like 4 races. They'll be like, this is bullshit. I can't win.
Wow.
There's 40 cars out there. You're never going to win.
I started playing a golfing game on my phone, and there's a lot of people that troll me on there. They know who I am, and once they see who I am, they automatically start like sending them goofy faces and stuff, like crying and all kinds of stuff, you know.
Maybe we'll work on that, Dateline. That's that. Hey, what do you think, Art? We can get in there with them probably.
Yeah. And I was winning a couple of golf games today, and I've won like 6 today. And this one person, they got mad and started crying at the end of the game because I whipped them at golf. They said, let's play again. And I played them again, and I whipped them again, and then they wanted to play again. And I said, I'm out of here. I'm getting out. So
you're like a pool shark when it comes to golf.
Yeah. But see,
Yeah, Mike.
I found this in the dumpster. This pitcher, and the horse pitchers. I found them at Lane Bryant.
Okay, I've heard of Lane Bryant.
The store.
Yep.
They throw out a lot of stuff, and the only reason they throw them out is the glass was busted out of them. That's all. And the glass was busted, and they throw them out. You know, so
cool.
And I got other things. I got like these lanterns that's made out of metal. You put a candle in the middle, They throw them out all the time.
That's crazy.
So if you was basically needing the work, if you needed money, you could actually go by there every weekend and look to see what you could find and take it to a flea market or even sell it on Facebook, you know?
Yeah, or Facebook or even Craigslist.
Oh yeah.
That's where I
don't
found this motorhome, Craigslist.
Yeah, I got off of Craigslist. I got the word there was too many people started trying to scam me on Craigslist. So I
Well,
got
Rich,
off of
I live in the Detroit area, and they were using Facebook and Facebook and Craigslist to rip you off.
that. Mhm.
So you're gonna come look at a car, they think you're gonna have the money on you, and it becomes a stick up,
Oh yeah,
and they rob you. So
that's stupid.
it is, but that's the area I live in and the demographic of people I live
They,
around.
they have these guns now that look like a cell phone, and you just push a button and it shoots out and it turns into a damn gun.
Oh, sweet! I need one of them.
Yeah, they're the size of a cell phone. They're the size of that, and the phone right down here halfway pops out, and it's a trigger, and it shoots like 5 rounds.
Okay.
Yep.
Now,
Now they,
movie buff, you know you got the link, movie buff, so you come up here, movie buff.
yeah, they don't think nobody knows about that, but somebody could have that in their pocket, and they say, "Well, I got this here," and then
Right.
there, and then they pop it out, and then it's their gun.
That's crazy. But I can believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Georgia couple was murdered showing up with a car to sell. Yeah, I believe it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was pretty bad.
There's a bunch of people up here in Michigan in the Detroit area that have been robbed.
There's a bunch of crazy fuckers out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You got to be careful. That's like when I bought my motorhome. I went to the guy's house,
Uh-huh.
you know, and I sat in his house with him and bought the motorhome. It wasn't like I bought it at some gas station off of 94 off the side of the road somewhere, you know.
I noticed I was going to do a video this week about it on Facebook Marketplace. There's a bunch of people that's got RVs on there for $2,000. And then when you click on the ad, they automatically say, I listed this for my aunt or my mother. It's a scam right off the bat.
Me and my girlfriend, we started emailing a person about an RV, Rich. And what it became was we figured out that the person had multiple listings on Craigslist and the motorhome, they didn't even live in this state. The motorhome was in like a consignment deal, and you had to send the consignment people X amount of dollars. They shipped you the motorhome, and then you had something like 15 days to decide if you were going to buy it or not. And that's where the whole scam part came to me, because this woman she claimed she was divorcing her husband and going through all kinds of family problems, but she happened to have all kinds of farm equipment listed online, a motorhome listed online, all these things that you wouldn't think you would have control of in the middle of a divorce. You know? That's right, Dateline. Red flags everywhere.
Yeah, this person had this mobile home listed on Facebook Marketplace about almost 50 damn times.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he had it listed about 50 times. And there's a nice tiny house on there for $8,500 I looked at that I actually wouldn't mind. I wouldn't actually mind buying that. It actually looks nice. It's
right.
a tiny house. And it is somebody else has got one kind of like it, and they want $25,000 for theirs. Yeah, they want
gotcha.
for their tiny house. This one is only $8,500. You know, and it's
already why though. It's got to be somebody that built it themselves.
They had a company. They had somebody build it, and they actually build them on the side to sell them to people.
Okay. Okay.
This one is actually pretty nice, and It looks really nice to be what it is.
I know you can randomly buy a gooseneck trailer and turn any gooseneck trailer into an actual, tiny house.
It's it says it's a 2020. The name of that what they named it. It's called a 2020 Bigfoot um house. It don't have a bathroom. That's the only catch. It don't have a bathroom, but you could add a bathroom if you wanted to.
Yeah, you put a compost toilet somewhere.
Yeah. It says
Shitting
brand
in your living
new.
room.
It says brand new 16-foot by 2-foot nose, 8-foot tiny cabin house, $8,200. And it looks nice. It looks really
Okay.
nice. It's double axles. It's got sliding doors on the side, a sliding door that slides open. And it's got
Yep.
like a bed. It's got a bed. And then under the bed, it's got like a table where you can eat at. It's
Gotcha.
really nice. And it's on Facebook Marketplace. Anybody, it's up in Virginia is where it's at.
Okay.
Some place called Perskensey, Virginia, or somewhere like that.
Okay. I used to live in Suffolk County.
It says this one, they built it actually to live in, but they decided just to go ahead and sell it and make a little money.
Okay. I wonder if they're probably losing some money. Or they're breaking even.
They probably are losing some money for that to be that much. I think that would be a good investment if you had some property in the mountains or North Carolina.
Yeah.
You could buy that. You could pull it there to that property. You could build a deck around the back of it. That could be your little house forever.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
That's like people take motorhomes that ain't gonna run much longer, and they set them up, and then they just use them as a living thing.
Yeah, some guy tried to sell me a 1993 Coachman Murata, and the motor was blowed, the transmission was all messed up, and they only wanted $1,200 for it.
That's crazy.
It was in Florida.
Nice living in the country, says Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. As long as you're self-sufficient, anymore, a nice solar system hooks you up. People need power.
Yeah, you don't need all you need is about 5 solar panels and some batteries, and you'd be set. You don't even need to be hooked on to a grid.
Nope. You're right. I got a
solar panel farm right down the road from my house, and there's two solar panel farms down the road from my house.
Okay.
And the people that build them altogether around where I live, there's about 20 solar farms right here in the county where I live.
That's cool. I've seen them on 95 and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's wild. They must have one hell of a battery they're pumping that heat into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one has got cameras in case somebody tries to jump the fence and steal some solar panels,
Oh, that's crazy. Or just monkey with them. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're that dumb, you're going to get killed because they got so much power, to go in them.
Yeah.
You get killed if you try to go out there and mess with them.
I bought a solar panel back, I guess around Christmas time or before Christmas. And what I bought was a single 100-watt panel that comes with an inverter. And my point on it was to set it up to just trickle charge my battery under the hood of the RV. So instead of having what do they call them? They call them a trickle charger, I guess. But my buddy has a couple of older cars, and they sit in a garage. Battery tender, that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so instead of having a battery tender, I would just run the solar right to the battery and let it trickle charge the battery to keep me at a constant 12 volts. So let's say I don't drive this for 3 or 4 months, it's still getting a constant charge. I think it would work.
I just got a sponsorship on on YouTube for the Lit Solar Power Bank. I don't know if you
Okay.
said it. And they sponsored my video, and my video is going up to 75,000 right now.
That's sweet. Now, Chuck that just left the panel, I did a video about his Trans Am that was sitting behind him.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to break 125,000 probably tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been going crazy, for weeks now. I'm amazed. The video actually is what made my channel.
Oh, Reaper Man left.
Yeah, he'll be back. Yeah, my buddy Chuck made my YouTube channel. How do you like that story, Rich?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he was driving his woman crazy. He keeps cars in Pennsylvania. So he says, I got to go get a car to work on. And I'm like, what do you mean you got to go get a car? He goes, well, I got all those cars that I bought when we were in our 20s. And I'm like, what? Now he's 50 plus now. He's in his early 50s. He's 50, 51. And I said, really? He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I says, let's go. So we made all kind of road videos and stuff like that. And when we got there, that was it, man. That main video you watch, I was unprepared. I got a video of him opening the door and the car sitting there and this and that. But the main video that took off was us starting the car and driving it and stuff, getting it running. We got trolled too. I get comments still. You're not supposed to spray ether into a carburetor. You're not supposed to do this.
Well, that's how you do it when it's set up so many years.
Yeah.
You do that to get it to start back up.
It ran.
Back going to work, So
we were trying to get it because we couldn't push it up onto the trailer. So we needed to actually get that car to run and drive it up there. And that's what we did. And then his brother, the wildest thing I never knew, Rich, his brother drove the car up onto the trailer, and I never knew that the whole fender of the trailer tilted off to the side so you could open the door.
Oh, okay.
I've seen people back in the day climbing through the window saying they can't get out of the car, and they climb out the window. Find out that all you had to do was move a few switches or a couple levers, and the whole fender fell off to the side till you get out.
Yeah, you're talking about them trailers that you drive the car in and it's no room to get out. Oh yeah.
Yep. It was a double axled car trailer.
Yeah.
I just never knew. I never knew that the whole fender on the driver's side fell over to the side and you got right out. But I've seen people back in the day use those trailers and open the door and squeeze themselves out because they didn't know the fender fell down.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
I don't know I don't know. I like that Coach Von Murata, that 2005.
Well, you gotta go look at it.
You know Camper Van Kevin, right?
Yes, Camper Van Kevin. Yes,
he got a 2004. He's got 2004. So mine would actually be a year newer than his. And I was just talking to him on the computer through message.
Right.
And, everybody thought he'd sold his RV. They thought he'd sold his RV because they ain't seen him in his RV in a while.
Right.
It's funny. Right after Nomad and Fanatic got his RV, Camper Van Kevin got his RV, and then I had some people saying, "Well, you're gonna get RV now, like Nomad and Fanatic or Camper Van Kevin."
Yep. I've been following Nomadic Fanatic for a good while, a very good while, and I actually met Stickers. You know who I'm talking about?
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's from Europe. He's from England.
Wasn't he stalking Nomadic Fanatic? Yeah, he was the one that was stalking. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Eric had a warrant out for his arrest.
Oh hell yeah! Listen, Eric caused a lot of trouble for him in Europe, in England.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I could not fucking believe it, man. Yeah, I met
it's like,
him. I met him, Dave the Fisherman, and Rebecca all at the same time. If you know who Dave the Fisherman is.
yeah, I've never talked to David the Fisherman. I hear a lot of people saying he's wanting to cause me trouble. I was like, I don't even know that guy, you know?
I doubt he wants to cause you trouble.
Yeah.
He'll
Bunch of
pop
trolls said he wants my channel taken down.
Oh well, he's a troll. We know that to an extreme, but that's all good as long as he's cool about it. He'll send me crazy messages, and when I read them, I know it's from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Dateline says Camper Van Kevin has some cute dogs. Yeah. I actually used to have a Yorkie dog. You know, he's got Yorkie dogs.
Yeah.
You know, and he you know, it's funny, me and him is you know, he's from Georgia. He's originally from Atlanta, you know.
Okay.
And he actually had sold his property and all, and that's why he disappeared and went, started doing the camper life and all. So
Okay. Hey, that's what people do, man. They own really expensive homes. And then, like, real estate wise, you buy a house for $200,000, and when you go to sell it, it's worth $500,000.
People pick on me and tell me that my house don't really belong to me. And back in 2007 or 8, my dad gave me my house because I got married. And my dad said, you're going to need a place to stay, to live with your wife. And he said, I'm just going to give you this place that used to be a tax office, and I'm going to spend some money to fix it up for you and your wife. And
there you go.
I have people say, well, Rich Light's mom is the landlord. That's all the trolls can say. Yeah,
Right,
they say
they don't know.
Huh?
They don't know.
No, they don't know. And then I got these people that stays up in Winston-Salem. I know it's some man. I got his phone number. His name on YouTube is called Tuscaloosa Bob or something. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a big ass fucking troll. And what he does is he called my brother a while back. I did a video. I just wanted to see what I could do. I did a video of me going to a pizza restaurant, and supposedly I killed myself.
Oh God!
And he called my brother and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry about your brother getting killed at the pizza restaurant."
I have heard stories about YouTubers, and I watched this one gentleman, and it was basically set up like this. I'm live streaming, and as soon as I know you're coming in the room and you go, hey, yeah, man, what's going on? I slump over and pretend I died or something.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you something. These two set that shit up, and the guy did it, and son of a bitch, you wouldn't believe, Rich, motherfuckers were calling state police. Oh, my God, this guy just died live on YouTube. You got to send somebody to help him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, the other night I got a welfare check. They come to my house, and the sheriff said, quit making videos saying you're going to kill yourself. I said, I never said anything about killing myself. I said, I was talking about the virus, and I was talking about all these people that was doing that,
Right.
And the sheriff came to my house. See, they come to my house a while back, said I had killed my father. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they had their guns drawn at my fucking front door in my house.
Oh, you had that was trolls. Yeah, we know that.
And the video didn't ever get put on YouTube because I never put the video up. I just never do it.
Right. I've seen those videos. Jesus.
Yeah, I've put like 3 of my videos where the sheriff department has come to my house.
Yeah.
And this is like the third welfare check they've done. It's somebody that wants attention. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Because I love it how you can actually go on YouTube and Google YouTuber swatted.
Yeah.
And all these videos will come up, and you see the guy sitting there. He's in his gaming chair or whatever. And I watched one once where the guy actually tells the cop, look, I'm going to scroll right up here in this side chat because I'm live still while the cop's standing there and he's live streaming it. And he's like, probably that guy right there that said this. You know, and they actually pointed out somebody making a comment about being swatted. And then 30 minutes later, the guy got swatted in his stream.
Oh yeah.
You know, then I've seen videos where people like Cam 7 get swatted and they're, oh my God, I was swatted. And it looks so like he's sitting there streaming. And it's like, hold on, everybody. I think the police are at my door.
Yeah.
And that's not being swatted. Being swatted is you're sitting there like you're there right now.
Yeah.
And you're going to look to your right and go, oh, I didn't do nothing. What's going on? Because the guy just come through the door and he's putting his gun in your face.
Well, physically, my lawyer's a judge. He said they're not supposed to break your door down without a search warrant.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That'll make somebody pay for that door.
If they do come in, my mom and my brother said they would take action against them. You know?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially if they destroy your property, you know, like they do kicking doors in and stuff.
That night they come and said, I killed my dad. They said, oh, we're doing an investigation. Somebody said that you killed your dad. I said, my dad died with a heart attack in 2013. You damn fucking cops. You sheriff department need to get your shit straight, buddy. You know?
That's crazy.
This is serious accusations and all. And then the other night when they come, my mom and my brother come up in their Escalade truck. And my mom said, look, you need to leave my son alone. He ain't bothered nobody. It's these damn trolls. They're jealous of his life. Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
And
you know how this is what I do to make the trolls jealous, Rich. I tell them, I'm live streaming right now from my most expensive YouTube prop. My motorhome.
Uh-huh.
That's what I tell them. I tell them this is my prop, my YouTube prop.
Then I got trespassing signs all around my property. And really, my lawyer's a judge. He said, the sheriff department is not allowed to come on your property unless you call them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
People are calling the law to your house, which does not belong to, you know, they don't have no right to come out here, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's why I decided I would try to move. I would try to move out of here. I'm gonna still stay here, but I decided that I'd be better off to disappear and go somewhere else, you know?
Gotcha.
And that way, if I buy me an RV, I don't know. I might just hit the highway and start traveling.
Well, here's the thing. You know, Kevin, that's a plus.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, after him and Nomadic Fanatic, him and Eric did that solar system on his Class A.
Uh-huh.
Hell, I'd love to have Kevin come show me the right way to put some solar in. Because what I've learned is my RV, honestly, it has 4 outlets.
Uh-huh.
One right off the kitchen, one behind me over here. You can actually see it right here.
Yeah.
There's one on the other side of the room in the same spot. And then there's one in the bathroom. And then there's one outside the door. So if you want to hang awning lights or something, you got a power, thing.
Your RV looks pretty long. How long is your RV?
27 feet.
27?
Yeah, and if you know Whiskey OG, his is a couple feet longer than mine. He's got an extra window.
Yeah, his is a lot newer, I believe. He's even asked me to hang out with him.
Yeah, I used to hang out with him.
Yeah, he's in California.
Yep. I like what I got because I can take this thing to my job, park it in a parking spot, and I'm a little bit bigger than a full-size 250 4-door.
Uh-huh.
So I can actually park this in a parking spot, let the ass hang over the curb. I'm not going to park in like a car to car, but I'm going to park where I can back in and let the ass end hang out over the curb.
Uh-huh.
And there's an area of my job where I can park all along the one side, and it's perfect. And the RV sits there perfectly.
Tasha, we was in Columbia, South Carolina, and we stopped at an Applebee's to eat a meal, and I paid for her
Yeah.
food, and she backed her camper van up to the back of a metal, the metal park, the cement parking lot, and
Yeah.
she bent her license tag. Her license tag went up like that there. And that's the only problem she has when she goes in parks, because she has that rack thing that goes into the trailer hitch. It's like
Yep.
a metal rack thing that goes in there, and she carries her generator,
Yeah, yeah.
stuff.
She got a tray on the back like Elvis.
Yeah.
I was looking into one of them. Actually, the Chuckster's got one, and we use it to bring my my barrel grill everywhere we go in Michigan.
She said, "I don't have to bend that out when I leave here." That's what she said.
Yeah, because if the cops can't read it, they're gonna pull you over.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Gorilla Bear Tech? I never really see you here in my streams. I usually see you over there in Wolfden streams.
Who is it?
Gorilla Bear Tech.
Oh, Gorilla Bear Tech. Okay.
Yep, I always see him in another guy's stream we call Wolf Den.
Yeah.
I know a bunch of I freelance in a community that is outside of the Boyd.
Uh-huh.
And that's what goes on with me. The Boyd, like, do you know Alpha Wolf?
I've heard that name before, yeah.
Yeah, he's just a troll. He's some guy from, Miami or whatever. He's Latino. I am Alpha Wolf, and, he comes in with his accent. He wants to come on panel. But I rib him so bad lately because he always comes in and he'll feed you the same line. I've been watching you for the past 2 weeks, and I welcome to the Boyd. And I'll be like, bro, I've been in the Boyd for 2 years. I just don't hang out in the Boyd. I hang out with Reaper Man and these guys,
He said Fan Channel is another mega troll channel.
Oh yeah, I've seen fan. Yeah, I've seen that one. I know who fan channel is. He comes on with the mask, and you don't really know who he is. He ain't been streaming lately. Gorilla Bear Tech.
Do you know the channel called Troll Media?
Oh, I know Troll Media. Troll Media.
They changed their name. They're not trolling nobody else no more.
It's the garbage.
Yeah, they changed their name. Yeah, they changed their name.
Yep.
I was over on Nomadic Fanatics channel a while back, and I saw some bad comments where Troll Media was bashing Eric.
Okay.
They was bashing him because he had a record where he beat up all these women, supposedly.
Something? When it comes to me, Rich, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass about that stuff.
I work with a guy. I looked right at him one day. I go, yo, let's go over to Canada for a fucking afternoon and go hit up some dispensaries and go to the pot shops. And he looked right at me and goes, I'd go with you, but I'm a felon.
Well, you can still go to them places even though
No. When you're a felon, you can't leave the United States.
Hold on a minute. I have a felony and I can leave.
10 years. 10 years, though. You had to wait 10 years or something.
Mine was happened when I was 21 years old.
Right. So now you've graced that 10-year period. Yeah. Because here's the catch. If you get a DWI, you ain't leaving the United States.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. So I know someone, they had a DWI, I can't take them to Canada.
My friend told me, he said you only bad thing if you have a felony is a lot of people have drug felonies. You know what I mean? And they're never gonna let you leave the state if you got a drug felony.
Oh, unless Donald Trump hooks you up. That's the way I'm learning it.
Yeah. All I can say is stimulus package.
Yeah, man. Wish he knew what that was all about.
Yeah, you make too much for that.
I know. See, now, Richie, that's another reason the trolls love me is I'm a YouTuber and I make 6 figures.
You make
I
six
ain't gonna make
figures-
6 figures this year, Reaper Man.
You make 6 figures on YouTube?
No, I make 6
No.
figures driving my high-low.
Okay.
You know what 6
Um,
figures means, right? It means the
yeah.
comma. There's a comma in
Yeah,
there.
you're talking about-
Zeros in front of it.
You talking about 6,000 a month?
No, I'm talking about over 100,000 a year.
Okay, yeah, I got
That's
you now.
what
Yeah.
6 figures is. 5 figures is when you only make 80,000, 90,000.
Okay, I got you now.
And I
Yeah.
break 6 every year. And a lot of my content is about me going to work and making that overtime. Now,
Yeah,
now, you know
okay,
that. You know. Wait. I'll give you for instance. And you tell me who I am. Come up to present time, yeah, man. Show me some love. Put a 55 in the side chat. Show me some love, yeah, man. Show me some
Elvis
love.
traveled.
No. I gave 55. Give me a wait. I'm gonna play the guitar now, everybody. I'm gonna play the guitar.
Oh, Bert.
1973, everybody. I was born the same year as yeah, man. 1973.
You talking about Bergs?
You got it, brother. Hey, Art, tell him. Can I trigger Bergs or what?
Yeah, he can. But hey, you know Rich? You know the most he sent me? You want to guess? Okay, I'm going to tell him this. Wait.
Hey, Rich, you're gonna love it.
2 cents, Rich. 2 cents. He
Who?
sent to my
Berg
PayPal.
sent you 2 cents?
No.
No, me.
Yemen. Yemen
Oh,
sent me it cost me 8 cents to send it back to him.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so there was this big controversy when I first met Reaper Man, and he would keep telling me, the PayPal's down there in the description. The PayPal. But I had been hanging around Elvis where they're all saying, e-beggar, e-beggar, e-beggar.
Oh, yeah, I have people call me beggars all the time.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
can call you e-beggar all day long. You know what? And I said to him, let me tell you something, folks. I said, Reaper Man, check your PayPal. I just sent you some money.
Mhm.
And he says, all right, I'm checking it. And he comes back. You mother, you sent me 2 cents.
I had some people from the drama community on YouTube. They sent me a penny. Each one of these people sent me a penny to my PayPal.
I would go in Bergs' live streams and literally tell Bergs. Now, I went in Elvis's live stream one night, Richie, and I sent Elvis $5 4 times in one night. I sent him $20. And I used to hang around with Dave the Fisherman and Whiskey and all those people where they used to, don't give Elvis no money. Don't give Elvis nothing, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was being nice to Bergs for the longest time, and I'd send him $5 here. I'd go in and, I'd play his little game, Bro, I spend $40 to $70 a week on coffee at Tim Hortons every week. I could tell you I spend $300 a month on coffee. You know what I mean? So I would send Bergs $5 here and there, and then he got greedy. And when he got greedy, I intentionally would go in to Elvis's chat when he was live, and look right there in the side chat. That's Bergs. And I'd super chat $5, and I'd go, yo, Bergs, there goes your super chat, buddy. I just gave it to Elvis. And Reaper Man remembers this because I super chatted him 4 times that one night. And I told him once, I said, Bergs, there's your super chat. And then I sent him another super chat, and I wrote, hey, Bergs, 1973, Bergs. And I just nailed him real good, and I sent Elvis $20 4 times in his live stream. And the whole time I was sending Elvis the money, he was impervious to what was going on. Hey, everybody, I'm on my phone right now. I don't know who's sending me the money right now, but, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
I can hear that notification going off.
I hear the notification. I don't know who sent it to me, So I have ways like you probably also do, because we're all YouTubers. I privately messaged Elvis, hey, Knucklehead, I sent you that money.
Yeah. I had somebody send me $350 the other day.
Oh, that was
his name?
nice.
Norm F.
Huh?
Was his name Norm F?
No, it was actually a
Actually,
lady.
don't tell us.
A lady from Boston that I had it out with, and actually I'm back friends with her.
Oh yeah, $350. I'm making my friend.
Guess what her name is?
What?
Witty widow.
Witty widow. Well, she's probably spending the dead husband's money.
Or her stimulus.
Or her stimulus check.
He sent Burks $50. Burks said,
Really?
yeah. And then Mountain John said, "Damn, Witty sent you $350." I said, "Yeah." And
Damn, Reaper, man. Maybe I will turn that super chat on.
I don't know. Yeah. Was that super chat? Was that super chats or was that PayPal?
that was PayPal.
Yeah, was that super?
I mean, yeah,
Oh.
Whoa. I guess
my
we will
God,
put
even-
PayPal into the
Even better. Even better.
she sent it through super chats, but now she's got my PayPal.
What I would do, Richie, and this is my deal. I do all right for myself. I can afford to hop in my RV and go to the campground for the weekend. I don't need somebody to send me the money. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
And my whole thing, Reaper, man.
yeah.
I don't want to turn on the super chat, but I will put my PayPal in the description. And if anybody wants to privately donate or whatever, I don't care. But I'm not going to be a YouTuber like, hey, you see
I
over
don't
here?
ask
That's
no
where the
money, and I
PayPal is.
still get donations. Yeah, I don't ask for no
Oh,
money.
absolutely.
People send me a couple dollars a day on YouTube.
Well, here's my thing. There's a good chance that Reaper Man and I, once this coronavirus is done with, and we know it's going to be actually safe, we're going to take a road trip. And the road trip's going to be to South Carolina.
Okay.
Bingo! We're
Okay.
coming your way. So we'll put you on the list and we'll spend a day with you or whatever. You know, we'll have lunch, show you the RV, whatever, you know. And it's all we got another buddy of ours that's a YouTuber that's actually saying, get your asses here and I'll give you cash money going back, you know. We're like, sweet deal. I love it. You know, but yeah. We hope it works out. We just hope. We were gonna try and do it springtime this time, but COVID hit, you know, coronavirus. So we're gonna hopefully. Hey, if worst gets to worst, we got to put it off till next spring. We'll put it off till next spring, but it's better than nothing.
I got this in the mail yesterday.
What is it?
From the casino.
Pearl River Casino. Oh yeah.
It's in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Everybody says Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That's right. That's where Dr. Fish lives.
This is in Mississippi, and back in 1999, I went to this casino, and I won $980,000.
Okay, how long did that take you to blow?
Not long enough.
How many women did it take to go through it?
Yeah. How much cocaine was involved?
It was about 12 women. And it was basically about gone. Yeah.
At any time, did you believe you might have been being treated like no neck Ed on 90 Day Fiance, where you're like, come on, I know your sister and you were in on this asking me for money stuff.
I'm not one to hold back, but did you at least get laid?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of pussy.
$100,000, I would think you're getting some pussy.
Oh, I remember watching that guy. I call him No Neck.
Yeah, I've been watching it a lot on Facebook. You gotta look it up. I
spent the money on vacations to Florida and Mississippi, New York, and stuff. And my daughter's mom, she would hold her hand out. She'd say, I need some new clothes. I need $2,500.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing.
$2,500, but she said, really make it $5,000, you know?
Right. But you know what's wild about the thing is people think $1 million goes somewhere.
It don't.
And these days, it don't go nowhere.
No, if you buy five cars like Lamborghinis, it's gone.
Well, yeah. And here would be the thing. Let's say I won $1 million. If I won $1 million, Rich, I buy myself a brand new motorhome.
Yeah.
Or a very nice used one to save that extra money to go drive it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I like about my father's RV is that thing has such a damn gas tank for diesel fuel He could drive cross
Diesel?
country.
Okay.
Yeah, he could drive cross country before he worries about filling up.
Oh yeah, Diesel.
You know what I mean? And that's what's cool about it, because I can take a road trip, drive that bitch down south, and then drive it back, and then worry about replacing that 200 gallons of diesel fuel later.
See, my 2016 Town and Country, it gets so good of a gas, I can drive all the way from North Carolina all the way to Biloxi on just what, $50.
Good night, Carmen.
I used to drive from Jersey to Norfolk, Virginia in a ZX2 little Ford Escort.
Yeah, I know what they are. Yeah,
with a 10-gallon gas tank, Richie. A 10-gallon gas tank. And you know, one time I said, I don't know, and I think I got to turn around and hit that gas station. I was about to get on the Bay Bridge Tunnel and my gas light came on.
A while back, I was at the state line of Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
And I was looking, and I was like, damn, there's a casino down here. It was Harris Casino. I looked to the right, there's a rest area to the right, and they was having bad weather. It was snowing, sleeting and all, raining. And I said, look, I've never been down here to this casino. Let me ride down here and see what they're doing. I got down there, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was a Harris Casino, just like Cherokee, North Carolina is Harris.
Yep. Oh, I know Harris. Harris in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
And
I don't know if they're still open
there, and I drove in and I took some pictures and stuff of my van out in the parking lot and all. And I went in, and the man said, well, you got about 2 hours before we shut the casino down. I said, 2 hours?
I never heard of a casino closing.
You tell me y'all's casino don't stay up at 24 hours? And he said, no casino in Illinois, they don't stay up at 24 hours no more.
Wow.
I said, that's kind of stupid.
Real stupid.
So I'm in there, and I could not win nothing. I went in with $50.
Yep.
And I spent $50. And this guy was on a machine. He was playing this machine. He said, man, are you having any luck? I said, no, I'm not winning no money. All their machines was in this casino. They had some new machines, but a lot of their machines was outdated. You believe that?
Yeah, all real machines.
Yeah, real old real machines.
Yeah, no, I mean old reels. They weren't digitals. They were reels.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I told the man, I said, what kind of casino is this? I said, it's supposed to be Harris. I said, this ain't no Harris like Cherokee, North Carolina.
Right.
He said, what's the deal? I said, y'all's shit's outdated. I said, y'all need to get up to times.
April 28th, 2020.
My phone's talking in here. Did you hear it?
Yeah, they're listening to us. We know Google's up to. They're spying on us.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is with my phone. I can say certain stuff and it'll automatically start talking. You know.
Do you have Sirius? Would you or Siri?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Everybody's gonna have that now.
So
Even Erica. I got Erica on my Bank of America. That bitch.
I told the man, I said, I don't think I'll be back to this casino ever again. I said, to start with, where can I fill out a grievous paper?
Ooh.
And I said, I need to fill out a grievous paper because this damn place ain't shit. I said, y'all need to upgrade y'all's machines. You need to fix it where y'all open a lot. What?
They're looking at how much money they pulling in on them off hours. That's the problem.
Yeah.
If they ain't pulling nothing, they ain't staying open. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And if the table games are slowing down to the,
I was actually supposed to go meet Barbie, Barbie girl. You know who she is, Barbie girl?
Which Barbie girl? The one that hangs out with Abe?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really going to go meet her, but I was in the area, and there was a bunch of people burning her damn phone up saying, uh-oh, Rich Life's headed your way, baby.
We know Barbie Girl. I know Barbie Girl, but we know Abe much better.
Yeah, I don't really care about Abe. He's really not. Me
I
and him right
I
now,
just
we're not talking that much.
I just give Abe the respect as another YouTuber, and I do welcome him on panel. And I
Yeah.
do just ask him, don't go screaming at people on my panel no more. I asked him privately, don't go crazy on nobody. Just come on, let's have civilized, nice talk. And he does good, and
I
that's
got
where it
him
is.
on my phone right now where he was over on Barbie's.
Yeah.
And he said, how about Rich Life come back on panel where I can slap him upside the head?
Oh boy.
And I said, really?
I think I might have been there one night on her. She had a panel and he was going at you.
Yeah, he was going at me. And I got that recording on there where he said he wanted to slap me upside the head. And then he said, Rich Life is a narcissist. Well, I have to say, narcissist really ain't nothing but a word made up, a name. It's just a word, or
Right.
something that people think is something, but really ain't nothing,
Okay.
But he said I was a pathological narcissist. That's what he said.
You can tell Donald Trump he's a narcissist. And you're into yourself. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You can be into yourself. I'm into myself.
He said Rich Life is bad. He's bad.
No, that's his opinion. Hell, I've had you on panel talking to you for over an hour now. I like you, Rich. I've liked your channel for a while. But we all live.
Why are you upset with me? He says, I think Rich Life, I think you need to take his ranch away from him, Barbie. He's talking a bunch of junk in the side chat. And I was just going at the trolls. People was cussing me out on the side chat. And I was just going at the trolls because they was running their mouth,
I feel that. The trolls are crazy.
I couldn't really do nothing because Barbie did take my ranch away from me.
That's because she listens to what Abe tells her to do.
Yeah, I don't go for that.
Nope.
He came in my room with over 4 fake accounts and his channels, and all of them got banned.
I don't know. A couple weeks ago, they were talking about her missing teeth and all that crazy shit was going on.
Ain't nobody's business but hers.
Well, then she turns on her camera or shows a bunch of pictures of her smiling or something, and all she did was prove that she's catfishing motherfuckers with that picture she uses.
Yeah.
Because she ain't no little petite little thing sitting behind that camera. And she gave that one away on her own, you know what I mean?
Well, that's like some people that was on YouTube a while back. I was on, I don't know if you know Silent Killer.
Or do we know Silent Killer?
Yep.
I've been friends with Silent Killer for a long time. He makes a lot of videos about me, which he ain't made none in a while, but me and him's cool. And we was on a panel one night and some guy was up there and he said, I can't remember what the guy said his name was. He said, oh, I got a small problem between my legs. And some people said, oh, well, Rich Life's got the Big Johnston. He ain't got that small problem, Some girl was on that channel and they automatically wanted me to send them a picture of the Big Johnston. Yeah.
Oh, really? I tell them go fuck off.
So I did what they wanted. I sent them a picture, and then my picture got put out on YouTube everywhere. So that's made me more popular now.
You should have sent him Ron Jeremy's penis.
Yeah. And
there was some guy a while back. He asked Vinny G to sell pictures of his penis to people.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
And then nobody wanted them, so he told them, "Well, just give them out anyway," or some shit.
Yeah,
that's not how you get YouTube famous, everybody.
Somebody made 2 fake channels, and one of them's called Rich Life's Wiener. One of them.
I got trolled by that one night. I have it locked down right now. Richie Road Trips Wiener or something it's called.
Yeah,
That's right.
it said Rich Lice Wiener.
Rich, and there's a fucking penis.
Oh yeah, that's really mine. Yeah, that's really mine. Yeah. Yeah, that's not fake. That's really me. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
And what's funny is YouTube won't take the goddamn thing down. You know, I don't understand the problem with YouTube. I reported, well, not just me, about 50 people reported the channel. The channel, the picture did come down for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then the person re-put it right back up.
Well, the wildest thing about any kind of nudity, you want to make your wife wants to make a breastfeeding channel and sit there and talk about the techniques of breastfeeding. She can pull her boob out and stick it in that kid's mouth and live stream it. No one can do nothing about it.
And YouTube won't do nothing.
That blows me away.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Then if you got one night I was on stream and somebody sent me a Pornhub video of a girl and a guy having sex, and I played a little bit of it. Next thing I know, copyright strike.
Copyright.
So like, oh my God, really?
So they didn't take your channel or strike your channel. They gave you a copyright.
Yeah.
Did it claim you were using somebody else's content?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that, Reaper Man? You show pornography and it's a copyright.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got porn bombed. I got porn bombed one night.
Yeah.
That's when we first moved over to StreamYards and everybody was making mistakes. So I like clicked it and then put them up, and then I actually full screened them by accident. I was panicking. Remember that night, Reaper Man?
Sure do.
I ended up and I appealed it and they took it back.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, pornography.
Yeah. Yeah, they took it back. You know, luckily I didn't get in trouble, so I was like, wow, really?
That is wild.
So y'all planning to come down when?
We are talking about next fall, this fall, or next spring. See, my RV is so friggin' old. I either got to get a 3500 generator and put it on the tailgate, on the back, and then run a power line to it, which I probably could figure out a way to get the power to it. I need to be able to run my roof AC if I go during the summer.
Oh yeah, gotta have the AC, man.
Well, that's why we were talking about, Reaper Man, going in November or something where we're going late, where it's cool at night and cool. I want to come down your way, Richie, when it's 75 degrees during the day.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any AC in the RV.
It's been 50 lately around here.
See, my thing is, I don't have dashboard AC.
Yeah.
But the guy explains to me it's got aftermarket AC, but he never upgraded it. Remember when you had to change over the chemicals that are inside the air conditioning?
Oh yeah, you had to change from a certain coolant to another coolant. Yeah.
Correct. He never did that. So I technically don't know. I'd have to trust a mechanic and take it somewhere and say, check my air conditioning, recharge my air conditioning. Tell me, do I really have air conditioning? So I'd have to make the investment to have dashboard air when I'm driving. You know what I mean? And if I can do that, I can put a curtain, a heavy curtain blanket, insulated curtain across the cab, because I ain't looking out the back window when I'm driving. I got a goddamn bathroom door. You know what I mean? So if I can put Reaper Man and I up in the front and actually have air conditioning, I can drive when it's hot out. And the back of the RV will just get hot. I could care less, But the whole thing is, I'd rather drive where you got 75 degree weather and we can we can open the windows and let, cool air in, and that'll keep us cool instead of air conditioning.
Who? Hobotech.
Hobotech. No, I did not.
Yeah, his transmission fell out again.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it busted a seal or something.
What we always do, like with Hangouts and everything, or we're on Facebook with certain people that I only want looking at my Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I don't need 10 million people on YouTube looking at my Facebook. Facebook is so public to everybody, and then everybody on YouTube, they do a 180 on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Facebook people are out there like, hi, my name's Joe Smo, and I live here, and these are my kids. And then as soon as you get on YouTube, it's, don't tell anybody where I live. I don't have any children. And, yeah, I don't. And then, like, you might think they're in Wisconsin or something when they're like me. I'm in Michigan. I could be making videos telling you I'm in Wisconsin.
I just got blocked on Instagram today.
Okay.
And I can't add no more people on Instagram until next month because they said that my channel was getting so many goddamn views and so many people was adding me from YouTube that it goes against their community guidelines.
No shit. So what's your channel? What's your name on Instagram?
It's the same as mine everywhere. It's Rich Life of Road Trips.
Okay, so is it is it all capital letters or?
You can find it either way, capital, lowercase, it don't matter.
Okay, I'm looking you up right now.
I was like, damn, these people done shut me down on here again, you know, because I tried to add some people and it said
you wearing a camouflage hat?
Yeah.
I found you.
So. Yeah, you found me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Followed. Now it's requesting you.
But I was like, what the hell is this right here?
And the only reason I have Instagram is because of Hazel.
Hazel, I have to say, she's a hot one.
Oh baby, we don't. Yeah, hey, woo, yeah, woo, hubba, hubba.
I'll tell you don't want to see this picture that some girl just posted on my wall on Instagram. Oh my God. She's got her legs threaded with a milk jug.
Reaper Man, he should have been there with us during the whole Josh thing.
Yeah.
we got a story
on here. Post out some wild pictures on here.
We got a story for you, Rich. We got a story for you. And Abe's name actually mingles into the story, which is wild about it. So we meet a YouTuber. He lives, I don't know, out in the West Coast a little bit. And the way we met him, he comes into side chat, but we don't want minors. No one wants to deal with minors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So me and Reaper Man came up with a way. And when we have those people that like to comment in the side chat, when I first met Reaper Man, I've watched Reaper Man turn his show into a 45-minute mockery of arguing with someone in the side chat about how old they are. Right, Reaper Man?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it would blow. He only does a 2-hour show. I'm going to go longer tonight. I don't care. But he would blow 45 minutes of the show arguing with someone in the side chat. So what I figured out was I explained to Reaper Man, and I know he took my advice. I said, block them, ignore them, block them, and move on, and keep going with the stream, and act like the person was never even there. And Reaper Man started doing that, and it worked out great, right, Reaper Man?
Yeah.
This is what the thing says. It says your account has been temporarily blocked from taking this action of sharing and adding people on from Instagram or Twitter or YouTube. It says to help you get more followers and views on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter. It says it will expire 2020-05 of 05. That's what it says.
2020-05. So it's coming up. It's coming up in a couple days.
It's coming up next month. I was like, really?
So you instead of using Twitter, you were using Instagram to post your videos.
Well, I have Twitter too.
Right, but you were posting them everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. I just tweet. I tweet it out if I even remember to. Like tonight, we went 2 hours. I never even tweeted this out.
I had some guy come at me and said I was a child molester, and they said they'd seen all the kids and everybody I had added on Instagram, and I said I add everybody. I don't care because it gets views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was a child pedophile because I was putting everything out there.
We've all been run through the muck with that kind of thing, and it's a YouTube thing. And I fell to the wayside of calling other YouTubers fucking creepers and pedophiles, and did live streams about them. I've had trolls come after me. I almost destroyed my own channel.
Oh yeah.
But the 200 people that came and subbed because of what was going on, they never really left. So all it did was build my channel even more,
Yeah.
But I admit I've done a few bad things on YouTube, and people watched me do those bad things. People helped me do those bad things.
When the hell were you bad?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever, Reaper Man. Whatever. Yeah, man. So, but that person learned his lesson, Rich. And now he does what the community really wants to see him do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After he deleted his channel and created a new one.
Yeah,
But,
I'm on Tinder too. Tinder and
Oh
Instagram.
shit! Swipe left, swipe right. Is that Tinder?
I'm on I'm on not Tinder. I mean I'm on
He's on
Twitch.
them all.
I'm on
Twitch.
I'm on Twitch.
Go ahead, tell him about the
Twitter.
new one, Reaper Man.
What's that?
No, he's on Twitch. Tell him about the new one.
New what?
The new streaming one. You guys, I let a farm boy came in here and did a damn 30-minute commercial about him.
Oh, we're good. Appointment times. Some guy in the chat says, "Hey."
Now, appointed times, Richie, and I will be honest with you, and Reaper Man knows this to be a fact. That is someone I've never seen here before.
Appointed times.
Huh?
Appointed times.
Appointed times. I've never seen this troll before.
Never have.
Is it really a troll? Is it not a troll? Like Richie said earlier, we need an extension to figure this stuff out. Or I can copy and paste and go scroll and look and find and not find, so just be respectful of everyone. And that's all we ask for here on my channel.
If you want that extension, you just go to Google Chrome and go to the App Store.
Right?
Okay.
You type in "Go to Channel." Just type in "Go to Channel."
Okay.
And you click on it and add it to your Google, account, and all the names that's on your side chat will be a different color.
Okay.
So what you do is you click on that their
Reaper
name.
Man's going to be able to figure that one out for us real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows about the extensions.
Yeah.
Now, appointed times, I really appreciate your comment, because what your comment does, it assures us that we don't have to check your channel, that you're not a troll. We know who Gorilla Bear Tech is. So you are invited over by Gorilla Bear Tech, which is a thumbs up to Gorilla Bear Tech. I appreciate that, man. Hooking us up tonight with that. And
He's
that
like,
makes
no, I'm not no troll.
right. But that gives us that relief that the next comment ain't gonna be, I seen how big your penis is, Rich. You like that one?
Yeah.
Man, who stole my goddamn crackers?
I don't know. I don't have your crackers. Maybe it was Rich.
Rich, did you mess with my crackers?
No, I ain't got no crackers.
Hey, Rich man, what'd you think of
I
that
ain't
pop?
even been to Walmart to get no donuts.
Oh shit, donuts.
Everybody talks about donut sex and peanut butter sex in my room now.
Oh, look at that. Tats Marisa, it's the best day ever. By SpongeBob,
Yeah, but Tats, tell us, enlighten us. Who sent you here tonight? Did you also come through Gorilla Bear Tech?
Why do I want to say tits instead of tats?
I know. I know. It just comes off the tongue that way.
It does.
Mashed potato kisses. All right.
Yeah, I had a girl that we went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and got some mashed potatoes, and she had mashed potatoes in her mouth, and she started kissing me and giving me the mashed potatoes. And
Well,
yeah,
I had a girlfriend when I was 19. She wanted to
hell.
Well, what I gotta ask you, Rich, though, was it better the second time around or not?
It was best. The girl was pretty hot, and I really wish that me and her could have straightened our difference out and been together. But she was young. She didn't have no money, no car, no job, nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, man. Food sex sounds kinky, don't it?
Well, I got a story to tell, like that relates to that kind of reefer man, and it's actually pretty wild. Like right when I first got out of high school, I was dating this girl, and I had never heard of like a woman having a fetish where she wanted to spit in a man's mouth or something.
Oh my god!
but you got to think about this, Rich. I'm like 18 years old or 19 years old, and she's 18 years old, and you're caught off guard because at that age you're really still learning about things.
Listen to me. Yeah,
who the
man.
hell knows a girl's going to get all turned on wanting to spit in your mouth?
When you start talking about that, I need to ask you a question on that one.
What's the question?
When she did that, did she go hot and heavy after you then?
Well, yeah, she was my girlfriend, but just the part that blew me away was to want to spit in my mouth.
I don't know. Is that a kinky?
I would come kiss, French kiss, and all of that, but I never thought of spitting in her mouth.
Wow.
Or vice versa.
I was having something weird happen to me when I met my daughter's mom the first time, and that was back in the 90s. She was like all attracted to me, my daughter's mom, and she was wanting me so bad, and she said, I want to do something to you. And I said, what do you want to do? And she said, I just want you to strip down, lay on the bed, and I got something for you.
Woo!
And everything what she did. She come out with some lip balm. She come out with some lip balm. And started playing down there with
I thought maybe she's coming out with a deodorant or something for your bottle.
I dated this Italian girl back in the day, right? And when she told me the story about the first time seeing me, it just blew me away because I was at my buddy's house standing on his back porch stoop, and she rolls up in her Firebird, dropping my buddy's sister off. And then like 2 weeks goes by, and my buddy's sister says, my girlfriend that dropped me off a couple of weeks ago wants to go out on a date with you. And I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So I actually start dating this chick, and she says, yeah, the first time I saw you standing on those stairs, I wanted to put your blank in my mouth.
Oh my god!
That's what the girl did to my hum with the lip balm. She wanted to take the lip balm.
Let me tell you, Rich. When they're up front because they know what they want. You know what I mean? It blows you away sometimes.
Dateline. She's sitting over there eating this up.
Yep. Dateline knew about them mashed potato kisses. That blew me away. So you know Dateline.
Yeah.
And Dateline's been coming to our channel, Reaper Man, my channel, and I didn't even know any of that. He'll be back up. He'll be back up. Yeah, I didn't even know. And Dateline's even new to our channel,
Yeah, I have a lot of people that I've known for the last 5+ years on YouTube. I've been on YouTube ever since 2004. You know?
Actually, you might got on YouTube right when it started.
Yeah.
Because we actually Googled it the other day when it started. Yeah. It started in early 05.
Yeah. Yeah, it was right around 05. Yeah.
You got on right when the app came out, basically. Right when it all started, you
Yeah.
jumped on. Because I watch these people on panel. I've been on YouTube since I put up a car video of me changing a timing chain. I've been doing this longer than any of you. That's Jeff T. Rowe. You know Jeff T. Rowe?
Yeah.
That's what he always brags about. He did a
And-
timing chain on like his daughter's car or something, and that was like one of his first ever uploads. And you can go pull it up on one of his channels.
Uh-huh.
So I know Jeff T. Rowe very well. So does Reaper Man.
And then I later got up with this other girl. She wanted to go camping in the woods.
Right.
And it was my buddy's sister. And
Okay.
she liked me a lot. And she said, well, so we're gonna camp out here? And I said, yeah. So we was up in the front of the truck just talking, and she was wanting to get kinky. He was wanting to go downtown, you know.
Hey, go for it, baby.
And I've had some
She
wild
wanted-
experience with a lot of women.
Oh hell yeah! I know what it's like.
I
They
was
can be wild.
I was down in Myrtle
Like I-
Beach one week in '95, and I had just broke up this girl. Me and this girl was supposed to get married. We broke our engagement off, and I was at this condominium. I was down there shooting some pool in the pool hall, and this girl
Gotcha.
came up, and she said, "Are you here by yourself?" And I said, "Well, my mom and my dad and my brother's up in the room." And she said, "Well," she said, "You want to shoot a game of pool?" And I said, "Sure." And you know, I was somewhat good and somewhat not good, but I was all right. And this girl liked me. She kind of wanted me. She wanted me to kind of fight for her. She said, "I'll tell you what. If you win a game of pool, you and me can go up to the room and have sex. You can fuck my brains out.
Woo!
Then if I win, I'm gonna fuck you anyway." So I was like, "Wow, really?" And one of my friends was picking on me because this girl's name was Tracy Lloyd. Her name was
Tracy
a porn
Lloyd.
star. Yeah, Tracy
Yeah,
Lloyd.
yeah,
was
I
a porn
I
star.
get it.
And this girl was from Maryland, from where you at?
Yeah. I'm in Michigan.
Yeah, well, Michigan, Maryland's where she stayed. And
Right.
she said, "Won't you come home with me? Me and you could have so much good fun." I was like, "I got too much going on, baby, right here. I can't leave my family." Shit,
Yep.
I was like 21, 22 years old, you know. She wanted me to.
I never forget when I was living in Jersey, we met. I went to Great Adventure in Jackson, the Great Adventure, Six Flags.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So while we're driving down 95, Richie, my two buddies keep flagging these chicks we kept passing, and flirting with them. And half the time, anybody driving south on this particular, on the road we were on, going to Great Adventure. So basically, from the time we parked, because we made sure we parked right by them and everything, we walked in the door, through the gates with them and everything, striking up conversation. My two buddies kept talking to these two chicks. And I was the third, fourth, fifth wheel, whatever you want to call it, because there was two of them. I was a third guy. So no bullshit. They wound up spending the entire day with us in the park. There was 5 of us. And they flat out told me, "Yeah, we're going to do it again in a couple weeks, and we're going to bring you a friend." So we wind up going back 3 weeks later, and they brought me this chick. And what it was they were all nannies from Europe living in Manhattan in these skyscrapers, taking care of millionaires' kids.
Oh, yeah.
And they could get out every weekend for a day if they wanted to. They had the day off.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. We all get together and hang out and shit. Blew me the hell away. So that was wild.
Yeah, this
Because go ahead.
this girl that I met in the pool hall, she had already met this other man, and I'm talking about he was a big guy. She had already met this other man in the pool hall, and evidently him and her had talked or something. And I was up in the condominium, and she got a knock on the door, and it was him. And I was in the bed. You know.
That's great.
He says, "Who the hell you got up in there?" You know. And she said, "I got me a younger man. Get the hell gone."
That's awesome.
But it was her.
Great.
It was her and 3 other girls in that condominium, and
Okay.
they was all talking about getting a hold of me. I was like, really? I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, oh, y'all want to have sex? Really?
Yeah, they knew how big it was. Or the one told the other couples.
Yeah, that
Couple.
one girl told the other
Oh,
girl, the other girl told her friend, and the other girl told her friend.
They all talk.
And they
You
said,
know.
"Damn, we might all have to take turns with him. We might have to get."
Trust me, I work in a factory and I know these women are as bad as the men.
Yeah.
So yeah. And
I
I
wish
dated a few ladies.
that day when that happened and live it all over again and still have my life now. You know,
Yeah.
that's so cool, you know. But the girl said she got my phone number, my address. A year later, she came back down to Myrtle Beach, and I went to this. I ended
Or him.
up going to this breakfast thing. It was a breakfast
That's him
buffet.
himself.
And I'm there by myself, and I was sitting in there eating, and I said, "I know you, Donna."
Let me know my dateline if you could hear him. Yeah, man.
And she
Try
said,
me, Rich. Oh, you're back.
"Yeah." She
You
said,
were buffed for about 30 seconds, not even.
"She said, do you remember me?" Oh, he disappeared.
I'm back.
But the girl was pregnant. You believe that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
How many guys would take in one of them rooms?
know.
Probably.
I don't know when
Right.
when me and her was in that condo, she was telling me she was on birth control and all this stuff, and she said, "Oh no, it's not your baby. I can tell you. I know it ain't yours."
Ooh, she probably already knew. Yeah. Wow, that's a story.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And she was
Yeah, I
with
know
the
some
other,
crazy women like that.
the other 3 girls. You know, they was all together again. And she said, one of my other friends might want to get out with you.
Oh, I've had it where I've gone over someone's house, hung out, and in the middle of the night, find out that the guy that really thinks he's the boyfriend sleeping out on the couch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, how the fuck did this happen? I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah.
I ain't about to get my ass beat over some bullshit.
I was in South Carolina. I was down next to south of the border where I was telling you about south of the border.
Yep.
And my friend was with me, and we was riding around down there, and we met these 2 girls. And these 2 girls said, "You can come back to our house. We ain't got no problem. You can come back to our house and hang out." The 2 boyfriends showed up.
Oh yeah,
The 2 boyfriends showed up of these 2 girls.
that's crazy.
And the girl said, "This is my boyfriend and my friend, and this is her girlfriend, boyfriend." And said y'all just play like y'all are cousins.
Yeah. We're all cousins. We're just here visiting.
I told my
That's
friend,
great.
I said, "It's time to get the hell out of Dodge." I said, "Come on, let's roll." And then the two guys said, "Where y'all going? Y'all just got here." I said, "We got to go back to Whiteville."
They're Whiteville.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
we ain't got time to play around. We got to get back. And I said, "We'll see you later, cousins. Nice seeing you again. We'll see you later." And them two guys walked out and said, "You know damn well y'all not her cousins." I said, "No, yeah, we are. We are."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but they thought their two boyfriends was gone out of town to work a job.
Yeah.
They wasn't gone out of town to work a
Yeah,
job.
I've
They-
seen that shit before. I know how that shit works. Yeah, I
She
worked with a guy. He passed away, but I worked a swing shift, and when he would have his swing shift on night shift, that's when, according to his two daughters, that's when mom's friend would stop by.
Uh-huh.
You know, so she was banging some dude while her husband was working a night shift.
Yeah.
But her little girls never said nothing about the guy. But until they slipped up one day, yeah, that's mom's friend. Come stops by. You know, I got the whole story straight, and it is what it is.
Oh,
But yes,
I met two girls on Tinder 2 days ago, and one said she was 27 years old,
right?
and she was not 27. Guess how old she was?
Younger.
She was 44.
Woo!
Yep, she was
Why
44.
would you say did she look 27? Or was she catfishing?
She was catfishing. Her picture was not her real picture. Her name was not her real name, and all that.
That's
And
just-
it's stupid. And
That's one of the big mistakes.
I
Go
told
ahead.
her straight out. I said, you know damn well you're not who you say you are. You know. And she said, "Oh yeah, I'm so and so." And I said, "No, you're not." You know.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
She she ended up being 44 years old, and get this, she was not even in the damn United States.
Wow. Well, that gets
Yeah.
you right back to No Neck Ed and his girlfriend Rose. Hey, your sister's asking me for money.
She said she was in Dubai.
Wow. Well, if
Yeah.
she's in Dubai, I mean, doesn't Dubai pay their what? There's a country where they make so much money they pay their citizens.
You know, Dubai's that man-made island out in the
Yes,
ocean.
yes. It looks like a leaf.
Yeah, it looks like a leaf. Yeah.
Yes, I know all about that. Yes.
Yeah, that's where
Yes.
they film a lot of the Fast and Furious movies at. You know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you know why they did that? Because then they could use non-union people to film the movie.
Oh yeah. And plus there's people out there that live out there that's got Lamborghinis, Ferraris. That's a lot of people on YouTube stay out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's like what the hell's his name? Damn. I can't remember his name now. I can picture his face. He was in Ocean's 11. He was what the hell? Anyway, he lives in Italy.
Uh-huh.
He's an actor. He's a very famous actor.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. He's got dark hair. He's not a bad looking guy. I can't remember his name though, Rich. Oh.
There's a YouTuber that I watch a lot, and he stays in Dubai, and they have
That's
amusement
crazy.
park. Yeah, they have amusement park in Dubai and all this stuff. You know.
I got one for you. Do you know who Simon Wilson is?
I've heard of that name before.
He is a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, Boyd, we all know what Boyd is, right, Rich?
Yeah.
You're not Boyd. I got away from Boyd.
Yeah.
I figured out what really grew a YouTube channel by looking at stuff on YouTube. And when my buddy over a year ago said, I'm going to get that car,
Yeah.
he doesn't, my buddy Chuck, this panel was for him tonight because I wanted to see people that are not subbed to my channel, but come and look at that Trans Am video. I've gotten 125,000 views on it. So
Yeah.
I'm able to take my channel in any direction I want. You know what I'm saying? With that car.
Yeah.
And
Everybody says I'm Boyd because I'm on Boyd parodies all the time.
Yeah, that's just, you got to realize you're like Nomadic Fanatic. You being on my panel, no, you being on my panel tonight would be like me having Eric on my panel and talking to him like a normal person because you're a legit channel, Richie. You just get trolls.
Yeah.
And when Boyd starts making videos about you, then they like you in a way, is my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And I know Sig and those guys, they don't have a problem with me and they enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
And you know, I won't lie to you. Hazel knows I gave permission for that video. Yeah, run it. You know, run any video you guys want to make of me. Make me a video, I told Hazel. Tell Sig and JT.
Yeah, I was like watching that video a lot.
Well, I was, listen. People came to me and said, did you see your video? And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Did I see? And they sent it to me and I watched it. Even my girlfriend told me it was disgusting and tasteless. And I was like, yeah, that's what I want to hear. You know, perfect. Yeah. So, and my channel was hovering around 900 subscribers. Okay. But I know some big time YouTubers like yourself in a way. I follow your channel, but I would never troll you. And that's why kind of like I was happy Nick left because all Nick wanted to come in here and go, oh, I trolled you a couple times, but you know, that's not what this is about. I'm enjoying just having a conversation with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Like if I said, like if I was talking to Eric in his RV right now, you know, I would honestly tell him, I bought my RV, Eric, so I can guarantee I make 6 figures every year. Because when I go to that Ford plant and I'm going to drive my high-low for 24 hours straight, I want to make sure I can come out here and take a nap for an hour and a half between shifts, and I ain't just reclining in some car seat. You know what I mean? Like you got the minivan. You can go in the back and stretch out if you want to.
I have my van. I have a futon bed in my van. I have a refrigerator.
Okay. See, I got to see how Rosie has her little Dodge van set up when I met her, and that was awesome what she's doing, you know. I went and chooched around Michigan by my job with Rosie O'Kelly and Elvis, and then I took them to the Henry Ford Museum. And we spent the day there, and we even got rousted by police in the museum.
I remember. I watched that video when y'all went in and did all them car pictures and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was actually emotional about that because I was pissed off that we got approached like that, and all these people are walking by, and we're getting our names taken by the cops.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Cool,
Elvis said, "I'm a public figure. I'm on YouTube."
He's great though. I like Elvis. Elvis. He's all right. He ain't that bad.
Yeah, he said I'm a public figure and I have trolls that want to mess with me all the time.
Yep. And I told him these people came all the way from Chicago and California to meet me and spend time with me. And I told that cop, all the trolls want to do is make trouble. Yeah, they posted on the Facebook page of that museum that we were coming, put our pictures up, and told we were coming there to tear shit up.
Oh, yeah. I
was floored. I couldn't believe it.
See, I was at Wendy's a few days ago. I was at Wendy's store up here.
Yeah.
And I was just basically minding my own business. I was in the drive-thru at Wendy's getting ready to get a Frosty. And
Yep, I love Frosties.
I got a Toyota Scion pulls up beside me, and they blow their horn, and the guy does like that.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, "Who the
I
hell are
guess
you, bud?"
he was an unpleased viewer.
I don't know who he was, but he was stupid to do what he did.
I
And
love all these people, Richie, that talk about doxing yourself. My
yeah,
license plate says, yeah, man. The license plate on my motorhome says Retro 81. It's a
yeah,
goddamn 81 motorhome. I put my stuff out there all the time. I drive my license plate. If someone wants to spend that money and pay some service to give them my address, my license plate's yeah, man. You know.
I don't know yet if I'm going to do it or not, but I can't put Rich Life or Road Trips on my tag, but I can put
Right.
Rich Life. I can put Rich Life.
Right.
Yeah.
You could put you could do your back window of the van with that they got that kind where they can print you a design.
Yeah,
But when you look out
there on my back window. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That guy saw that. He knew who you were.
Yeah. I got it. I got Rich Life or Road Trips on my windshield in white letters, and on my back
Cool.
window, it says Rich Life or Road Trips. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I look at you. I put you in, in the same thing with Eric. You have a legitimate channel, and then what really upset and really got to a lot of YouTubers, and I know Eric don't do a lot of it, is like paneling. And if he does a panel, he panels with other YouTubers that are in his same level.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you gotta realize,
Yeah.
when I first really got big into YouTube, I was following Nomadic Fanatic. I was Mikey Living Free.
Uh-huh.
You know that one? I follow him with
yeah.
the dog and all those guys. Even the guy that interviewed Elvis in like a PetSmart. He lives in a van. He's another friend of all of those guys. But those guys are in the next league up. That's where I put you, up in the next league.
I'll tell you what got me out there on YouTube to start out. I printed up some cards, some business cards, and I really never should have put my phone number on them. You know what I mean? I should have never put my damn phone number. My real phone number. I put my real phone number out there, and I really should have never did it.
That's funny.
I was at a Goodwill store in Asheville, North Carolina. And I walk in and I'm walking around in Goodwill. There's a video of the store I go to all the time in Asheville. And there's a man walking around in there with his son. And his son, I've known his son for a while, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on, Rich Life?" He said, you doing pretty good?" I said, "Yeah, I just come find out what I got." And I gave him one of my cards. And he put me all over Reddit. You know what Reddit is, right? Reddit.
Tell me what it is.
Reddit is like a social media platform.
Okay.
And you can put videos up of people, and people can vote them. People can vote them up or vote them down.
Okay.
And when you post a video on YouTube, it asks you all these little things where you want to share it to. Reddit comes up under there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Reddit.
I keep getting all those ads for Sprizzy.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes.
Have you
Sprizzy
seen
is the thing that you have to pay to promote your channel.
They want money. Yeah.
I signed up for it, but I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to pay to put my channel out there like that. It's just, I just ain't got the money.
I pay $25 for the StreamYards, but I don't care.
My StreamYards, I have the free version, and it works pretty good.
Yeah, 20 hours till you're done.
Yeah. And then
that's why I want to stream every day for as long as I want.
Well, after the 20 hours, you can actually put a new email in, get another 20 hours.
Right, but I'm legit I don't have 5 million emails like somebody trolls do. So yeah,
Only-
man,
only got
I
like
really don't
20.
have another email to go to.
Yeah, I have about 6. I had at one time I had 7 YouTube channels, and I
When
just
when
huh?
I finally moved over to my Gmail and my smartphone, and I realized how awesome it is to have everything as a one from that date on, I moved on everything with my Gmail and I
Uh-huh.
linked everything and it works beautiful. And that's probably why I don't have multiple email addresses. You know, I used to have a corporate Ford Motor Company email address because I was actually a line leader, is what it's called, a team leader at one point.
Yeah.
Until I had a certain demographic of women come after me and destroy my life, take some
Wow.
money out of my pocket. And then I became a high-low driver. And with the high-low driving, I'm skilled in a way, even though I'm considered unskilled labor. So you can't just take Joe Blow and hand him a high-low and say, start doing this job. So I stepped into some shit where I could work 7 days a week, as long as I
Oh,
want, until somebody bitched a fit about it.
I have people come on my channel and they say, "Oh, Rich Life ain't disabled. He can he can drive his town and country to Florida. He can drive to New York. He can drive it to the mountains. I don't drive it all overnight. I drive and take a nap somewhere. You know what I mean?"
Right.
Yeah.
I actually, I used to work a night shift, and then everybody would tell me, no, after you get off of work, just drive back to Virginia. I just saying, okay, so I work night shift for 10, 11, 12 hours, and then get in my car and drive to Virginia. And I said, no, I don't do that. I go home and I get a good night's sleep, and I get up and I leave at 4 or 5 the next day.
Well, in Virginia, you
Drive all
can't.
night.
In Virginia, you can't have a radar detector.
Oh, I know all about that.
You know what's funny? When I go to Virginia, I don't even take the damn thing down off the window.
What's funny about that is I worked with so many people from Carolina, they would forget to shut the goddamn thing off and get pulled over.
I have never been pulled over. You believe that? Never.
Yeah.
And I didn't never turn it off. Never.
I bought one and then found out I was moving to Virginia to find out they were illegal in Virginia. So I could only use it up to the state of
I
Virginia.
don't understand why they're such legal in Virginia. What's the deal?
I don't know. It's state law. They want to make money. They want to make money because people try and cheat.
See, they pulled this man over. I was watching a video on YouTube. They pulled this man over, and he had the laser radar detector built into the he was driving a $50,000+ semi truck, and he had it built into the truck.
Yes.
And
I've seen that kind. Yep.
Yeah, the state trooper pulled him over and said, "We're getting a signal from this truck that you got a radar."
That's funny.
And
That's
he's
funny.
like, "No, I don't got no radar. This right here ain't got one. Ain't got one." And when he goes back out, the man reaches under the dash and cuts it off.
That's funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I knew people would drive up from North Carolina and forget to turn it off.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't want to cut this short, but I got to use the restroom. So if you want to give me a couple minutes and use the restroom, I'll be right back.
Okay,
All right, I'll
buddy.
be right back.
All right, bye. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get me a soda.
All right, do it. Whoa, that was needed, man.
So you like your RV? You won't be upgrading no time soon.
Well, here's my thing. I don't have a dinette.
Oh, you
I
ain't
have
got
two.
one?
No, I have two couches. Hang on. I'll give me a second, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Here we go. All right. My hook up with that. All right, here's the front, right? I got my couch up there, my queen size bed,
Uh-huh.
right? And then I'm sitting right here on the couch. Here's the couch.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to hold it so you can see. There's my couch, bunch of junk on it, you know. But when you turn around this way, the hell, there's another couch. Looks just like the other one.
Oh, okay.
You know, and then basically is I got drawers right here. My furnace is on the bottom, and that's the fridge. I don't have a big fridge, but the guy left the microwave when he sold it.
Uh-huh.
He's got it all strapped down and everything, so you can drive with it sitting there. The door flies open and all of that shit, but you know, it is what it is. And then, you know, I party out here.
Uh-huh.
I party out here and hang out. There's all my beer cans.
Uh-huh.
But they're sitting on the
How
stove.
much did you buy your RV for?
$5,000. There's a story behind it.
5,000? Okay.
Yep. Over here in the corner by the door, that's a closet right there. Double door closet all the way from the floor to the top. Hot water heaters in the bottom. And give me a second because I got to move a couple things. I keep a couple boards instead of keeping them underneath on the side. I keep them in here because when I would go to work, 2 boards leveled this bitch.
Uh-huh.
So I put 2 boards under the rear wheels and back up on them.
Uh-huh.
There we go. We got there's the shower.
That's small.
Oh, it is. It's tiny. I ain't lying to you. It's tiny.
Yeah, that's small.
There's you guys. What I touch? I touched something. Oh, there we go. You're back. But there, I got a mirror. There's you guys.
Uh-huh.
That's the back window. And let me tell you, it's retro because look, this old plastic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could tell it's all right. It's cool.
Now I don't have a problem with taking a shower in here, but let me tell you, I don't want to sit down and take a dump. I just want to piss in here. I don't want to shit in here. It's so tight in there, Rich, and I'll show you why. And I'm thinking about changing this, but can you see right here?
Oh yeah.
See this?
Oh yeah.
I think if I get rid of this, then I'll have my leg room. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got
But
you.
when you see, yeah. And then another thing I actually did was I sat down and went to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And I needed to flush the toilet while I was still sitting down, though. And basically, I burned my nuts.
Wow.
And the reason this happened was the hot water heater's so close to that thing, and I had the temperature up so high. The tank itself was up to temperature, but the water going back up the line was actually getting hot too.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh shit, don't ever do that again. Pull your nuts out.
Did you see Nomadic Fanatic's video the other day? He had to replace his commode.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I would really love to have his commode. I probably got that 2 inches. You know what I mean? Remember he's talking about the 2 inches, putting the commode in. He had to put that hole in the wall.
He cut a damn hole in the wall. Yeah, he cut a hole in the wall.
Shit, let me tell you something. I would have did the same thing. I would have did the same thing because I could show you on another stream, or I could, you know, I don't have much light. It's dark outside. You're on the East Coast like I am anyway. Yeah. But I got a buddy of mine who's a plumber that I actually work with. And I told that guy, you know, you're working on my house. Will you work on RV.
I can do plumbing work and electrician work.
I got PEX now
Uh-huh.
in the RV.
Hmm.
Excuse me. So I got PEX, and Rosie actually saw it. You might have seen it too when she streamed. If you ever saw the video, Rosie actually did a video on my RV and put it on her channel.
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. In that lower cabinet, I explained to my buddy this system that they have in the newer RVs to basically bypass the hot water heater and drain the system and blow everything out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you're
So
talking
I had nothing but issues when I bought the RV with a water leak. But it was all triangulated to that little corner of the RV. And let me tell you, I bought the RV, Rich. I paid $5,000. And basically what happened was I saw this RV. My buddy sent it to me on Craigslist. And I called the guy up and I made an appointment to go see it. And I knew it was retro. I knew it was older. And I knew where everything was on the RV. It doesn't have a lot of storage or nothing underneath.
about.
But my grandparents owned one on a Dodge chassis with the same setup, but they had a dinette instead of the double couches. One side was a couch, the other side was a dinette. I could very easily build a dinette, and I know I can because I watched Rosie do it for Elvis, you know. It's just about, but everything I got is so good shape, hard wood, and solid, I wouldn't want to start ripping it apart. This isn't for me to take the family anywhere. This is for me to pick up a buddy or two and go camping for the weekend and drink beers and smoke ribs on the grill.
Yeah.
You know, and eat like kings for 2 days or 3 days and have my time alone with my buddies instead of the family, you know. So, and there's a story also behind that I won't talk about right now. I'll tell you later. But, yeah. I love it, you know, but all my storage is on the inside. So I actually had my buddy that's the plumber. He created me this valve system where I have a hose that comes out the door that's wrapped up inside the cabinet right now.
Uh-huh.
So I take that hose and I put it outside the door and I can actually blow my hot water heater out. You know what I mean? When I'm done camping, instead of worrying about blowing it out the petcock, I actually empty it out the damn door.
Oh yeah.
And when I say empty it, it comes out, you know? And there's a valve I shut down. And when I shut this valve down, no water goes into the hot water heater. It just drains out up the hose. So
yeah, I missed a couple of deals on Facebook Marketplace with RVs. One was 18-foot pull behind RV, and it was only like $2,000.
yeah, you can get cheap travel trailers. That's like, I'm wild with you having a little minivan. I wonder if you could tow a motorcycle trailer.
Yeah, I could pull a motorcycle trailer behind my van. Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably, you know, do a pop-up even. But my thing saying the motorcycle trailer is that's so tiny, you have less drag, better gas mileage, and it's just you.
Mm-hmm.
So you could go to a campground, set up for the night, and you only need sleeping for one, you know?
Yeah.
And then all your stove and all of that could be in the RV. But I'll tell you one thing, you go look at RVs, see this roof? Don't be afraid. Hit it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then you'll find a soft spot if you got one, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, look for water stain.
That air conditioning on this $2,000 RV didn't work, and they had a floor air condition.
Yep.
So
well, here's my opinion on that, okay?
Yeah.
That air conditioner I got up there, I don't know how old it is. It does work. It seemed like it worked better the first time I ever used it, considering the second time I ever used it. You know what I mean? But you can replace those.
Yeah, you can replace them. Yeah.
You know, they don't cost thousands of dollars.
I've seen them on Facebook Marketplace on wrecked RVs for basically nothing almost.
Yep.
For like
It's
$5,400.
that air conditioner would have been another crank up, what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. It's a vent hole is all it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for up underneath the cover, there's an actual outlet that the damn thing's wired into.
Uh-huh.
And I remember that because back in the 80s when my parents bought their, when they bought their first travel trailers.
Uh-huh.
Why is this not charging? Oh, I see why I unplugged it, my dumb ass. When my parents bought our first travel trailer, we camped for a year with no air conditioning.
Yeah.
And then that went out the window. My dad paid that money right away, and the next season we had air conditioning.
I was looking at a new Coachman RV Class C, and if I was to buy one, my payments would be $300 a month.
For 15 years.
Yeah, for 15 years. Yeah.
Yep. I try to explain to my girlfriend I'd rather buy a tiny Class C and drive it around with a V10 or whatever, and know what I'm driving, and do it that way,
Yeah.
and have that cheaper payment every month than having a $600-700 car payment.
You remember that girl that Nomadic Fanatic got up with and it didn't work out?
Yeah.
I subscribed to her channel and I said, baby, I'd like to meet you.
Hell yeah. What was her name? Angela, right?
Yeah, Angela, yeah.
Yep.
I said, you're welcome to come down to Whiteville if you ever want to come down.
Hell yeah. I want Nomadic Fanatic solar system. Hell, I could power this bitch with no problem.
Wow.
Yeah, him and that guy, they did one hell of a solar system on his and
oh yeah.
He had all the I went on his channel and he has all the equipment that he bought, and there's not a lot of it out there because when you pull those Amazon links, it tells you that inverter that's $3,800 that he has there's only 3 available. There's not many of them things out there.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's all on RV Davies channel.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I looked it all up and I started pricing it all out, and I was like, holy
what you gotta do is find somebody that's got it second-handed and then buy it from them,
Yeah, but I like to buy. I would rather buy all those components where I have them brand new and I can pay for that extended warranty.
Yeah.
So if something burns up, I can just send it back and get it refurbished or replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to pay $4,000 or $5,000 for a solar system, then you might as well buy a new one.
What size is his converter?
His converter gives him 50 amp service.
Yeah.
So the way him and Davey set his RV up, he can run an air conditioner off of the sun. So that inverter gives him more than 30 amp service, if you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So he can really run that thing. So
that's like Camper Van Kevin. He cut a big hole. He took his window out. You remember?
Go ahead, tell me. I'm listening.
Camper Van Kevin has the same Coachman Murata, but a different year. And he ended up taking his back window out and putting a piece of metal between the window, where the air conditioning system can go in.
He put a house air conditioner in there.
Something like a house air conditioner.
You know what I've seen a lot of is those air conditioners where there's a system inside and there's a system outside.
Yeah,
and
that's what he got. Yeah, that's what he got.
Yeah, I seen a YouTuber recently do that on some kind of a wild build he did. Yeah, that's the new way people are going.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
He did his, and he I don't know if you know. You ever watch Traveling Robert?
No.
Traveling Robert's a YouTuber from Miami, Florida, and he travels all around. You know. You disappeared. I can't hear you.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
My Reaper Man knows all about this. I'll show you, Rich. Every once in a while, my laptop likes to do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's garbage. I got a $1,000 laptop. It's good enough for streaming, but then the damn
What kind is it?
thing takes a crap every once. And we don't know why. I paid for it to be fixed.
What kind of laptop is it? You disappeared again. You froze up again. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see you. You froze up again.
I'm back.
Yeah, you froze up. Yeah.
You know what? I know what happened. My internet dropped out at the same time when everything crashed.
Uh-huh.
We've been having problems here in Southeast Michigan for a while.
Yeah, I pay $65 a month for my internet, and usually I don't have no trouble.
Yeah, but I have Xfinity, and we know for a fact that in the area, Xfinity's been having problems. One of the biggest problem is there's so many people at home right now.
Who do you got?
Say again?
Who's your internet provider?
Xfinity.
I've never heard of him.
Comcast.
Oh, Comcast. Okay.
Comcast here in Michigan, it's called Xfinity.
Yeah.
Actually, Comcast in general. With the NASCAR racing, the Xfinity series, it's the cable company giving them all the money.
Uh-huh. I have my internet it's called Spectrum.
Okay, I've heard of Spectrum.
Yeah, I got Spectrum on mine.
Well, plus I'm out here streaming in the motorhome, and the motorhome's aluminum, and the house is made out of brick.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling my internet through the house, and then the shit keeps dropping off.
Wow.
No, I'm getting back. I'm pulling it up right now.
I pay $65 a month for my internet at my house.
I get raped for my internet. You know, I have internet, cable, and internet, cable, and an alarm system.
I pay $65 for
Got it. We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah. Yeah, I pay $65 for my internet at my house, and then I pay $55 for my iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Okay.
So I don't have a lot of bills. I have car insurance, this phone, my cable, my internet, and I have a couple of credit cards. And I say I don't have that much other stuff. I don't even have to pay my light bill. My brother pays my light bill because it's in my dead father's name, you know. So he pays that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So
Nothing wrong with that. I know what it's like when you live with people and they all chip in, you know?
Uh-huh.
That's what part of adulting's about, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody should live for free.
Sure did.
You have a lot of people, they say, oh, Rich Life, his family pays all his bills No, you know.
Those are the jealous ones.
Yeah.
That's how I've always looked at it. Those are the jealous ones. They don't even know what people got going on, you know?
Yeah. They say, oh, Rich Life, he don't pay light bill, he don't pay property tax, he don't pay none of that. His family pays all that. I said, well, the reason they pay it is because it was a thing of what my dad wanted them to do, you know?
Yeah, well, you say your dad's passed away?
Yeah, he died in 2013.
And he left you all the house.
Yeah, he left me this house, yeah.
Yep, and everybody still lives there with you, and you're taking care of everybody.
No. I stay here by myself at this house.
Okay.
My mom and my brother stays in a big $3 million house up the street.
Nice. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, my
Okay.
brother is he does taxes for a living. He's got money, and I stay here by myself. You know, everybody.
Okay, so you got I see what you got. You got your own place.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the trolls can't handle that. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know?
The
That's
trolls, they can't understand nothing about that, you know.
Yeah, well, other than paying your monthly bills, you make sure you know you got your money to go do your YouTubing. That's what it's about, you know, because people think, oh, they make all kinds of money on YouTube. Dude, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I don't make no money. I'm gonna be monetized probably by the end of the month. And the reason I say that is
I have a lot of ads on my videos, and I make roughly about 500 a month. Sometimes it can be over 500, you know.
Well, my thing is, I'm waiting to get monetized. I've been through the process once. I was denied. They sent me information. They sent me information. So I went through and cleaned up my channel like I think they want me to. And I'll just run it through again when the 15th rolls around and see what comes back.
I didn't have to do
talked about
that. I improve mine.
Yeah,
like
but I had third party things on my channel.
Oh, third party.
So when you look at so when you look at my channel as a whole, it looked like I had some videos I was using other people's content, so I deleted them.
Oh yeah, they don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I cleaned it up for what they want. And even Reaper Man feels like the thumbnails, all my thumbnails should be identical. And I'm saying to him, no, thumbnails come from the video that YouTube generates, or I took a picture and created my thumbnail. So I know for a fact none of my thumbnails are third party. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I put up videos of Bergs acting stupid and shit like that. So I know what it's all about.
Now, I usually can go online. Like if I wanted to do one of McDonald's, I just go to McDonald's.com and I'll look for a thumbnail that looks like it's cool, and I'll just put road trips on the front of it. And Rich Life is eating McDonald's, you know, and that's what I do.
Yep. I've thought about going out when the Big Macs were 2 for $5 and buying like 10 of them and sitting down. How many Big Macs can you man eat? You know, my brother used to be able to put 5 of them away. He's a fucking toothpick. He's like 6'3" and thin.
I ate 100 chicken nuggets a while back.
I know I can eat almost 50 chicken wings.
I ate 100 chicken nuggets in one day. Yeah.
In one sitting or throughout the day?
Throughout the day. Yeah. Yeah. When I first started eating, I ate probably I ended up eating about 500 chicken nuggets the first sitting, and then 500 I
mean 50 nuggets. 50.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I ate 100 that day. I got they costed me like $25 for 100 nuggets. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they were 2 for $5 for a while. I remember that.
Yeah. So I went to
Wow.
the local McDonald's and I got them and I had them and I was like, really? You know?
I could see I go get a box of tacos from Taco Bell. That's what I caught Chucky eating earlier. He's eating Taco Bell, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I couldn't take it anymore. I had to go to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I ate
He's like,
Taco I ate Taco Bell yesterday.
yeah, but see where I'm at. Check this out. I'm in Wayne County, Michigan. Wayne County, Michigan has the highest number of COVID-19 problems.
Uh-huh.
So, I think my local, excuse me,
Yes,
my local,
talking to me on Messenger. I mean, Hangouts.
Hazel.
Yeah.
Tell her get over here on Yeah Man's channel. We'll put the link in the side chat. That's what you tell her. I bet you she'll be over here in a minute. What are you talking about? Richie Irish Stevo is on. He wants you to go talk to him. Now, Lie Street Scamanormal TV. Is that a troll?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I really don't care as long as they don't say nothing bad. That's how I've been rolling with it lately. As long as they don't say nothing bad, I'm cool with it. But yeah, tell her, come on over. We'll get her up here with us. She's cool. I like Hazel. Oh, you've been up here with me for.
She's been on YouTube all day. She's been spending time with her kids.
Okay. That's cool though. Yep, that's cool though. I was telling her, I want to have you on panel, and hell, you popped in tonight.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually, I feel honored to have you here with me tonight talking to me.
Yeah.
Trust me. Okay, you're not a troll. Thank you. Scamanormal TV. Yeah, live sheet Scamanormal TV, if I'm saying it right. I like that. Whoo, what a night. Yep. I could be blowing her up too, going, hey, what's up, Hazel? How you doing tonight? But I'm a nice person. I don't bother with 10 million people all at once. Oh, man. And it's crazy. You can fly to Florida right now for pennies on the dollar, everybody. Pennies on the dollar. Unreal. Just unreal.
She said she's just going to spend time with her kids. I don't.
All right. Well, tell her hello for me and that it's good to see her. Yep. Tell her you made it to Yeah Man's channel. So had you ghosted any, Richie, before you came in here, or was this like the first time, or how did you come to my channel? Tell me.
I basically was on YouTube looking, and I know Reaper. I'd seen Reaper before. I'd watched some of his channels, his shows, whatever. And then I'd seen you before, you and him, and I just figured I'd just pop in and see what y'all was doing, and just went from there.
He honestly looks out for me really good on YouTube, and his channel's been monetized before, and then YouTube changed some of the guidelines, and we all get notified why they take your monetization away and all of that. But he knew he has his watch time and his subscriber base. So what he wanted to do was he wanted to help me grow my channel.
Yeah.
So what happened was I started to tell you this earlier and I never finished. So my channel stalled around 900 subscribers. I couldn't get it to move. So I started doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes with these streams that, we'll help your channel grow, A lot of people helped me out though. I picked up like 50 subs. I would go into Bergs's and pick up 2 or 3 of knuckleheads. I'd send Bergs $5 and he'd tell him, sub up, yeah, man, sub up, yeah, man. He would just talk to me. I didn't care. I'd give him $5. He can go buy Steel Reserve.
I gave Bergs about $20 or $30, and that was like in a 1 month thing. And then he said, I'm gonna sub you up. He gave me a wrench, and then a few days later, I went back and the wrench was gone. And
Yep,
then
wrench is gone.
I throw him a few more dollars, and he says, I'm gonna give you your wrench back, Rich. And I threw me a wrench back. And I went over
Yep.
there today, and it's gone. So I was like, really? He done
Yeah, I
took the
don't-
wrench away again. God.
I went round and round with him, Rich, and I sent him like you about $30, and I flat out told him, "You want to run your mouth that I make $70 an hour, blah 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 blah." I says, "Some bitch, you know what I make." I said, "I sent you that amount of money." I said, "Now you're going to come on panel with me for an hour because I gave you $30, and that's what the number is, $30. You know, you're going to come on my panel." He won't come. Still hasn't.
I don't have no problem with Irish Steve-O. I didn't really like him and the pirate lady stealing my
Pirate Calypso?
Huh?
Pirate Calypso?
Yeah, I didn't like them stealing my and then they made parody videos about me shitting in a bucket and eating Moby Dick's chicken, and then they had people calling in playing like there was my mom on their parody, which was Savage and Sharon 681, you know.
Savage that hangs around with Abe.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't care what they say about me because I know what I am. You know, I just not looking for no trouble, you know.
Right. My thing is any big time YouTubers or people like you that had an established channel,
Uh-huh.
when you get more involved with the live streaming and paneling with people, that's when the trolls come out.
Yeah.
And I know you like to lay there and do your streams, you know, hey, listen, wait, this is for you, because I was there.
Yeah.
I wasn't picking my butt. I was scratching my leg while I'm eating my goddamn pizza. I sound more like the Tiger King right now or anything, but
Yeah.
I was there watching you enjoy that pizza wasn't even a week ago, and you scratched your leg, and they were like, oh,
Yeah,
oh my God, you're digging in your ass. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And they're like, oh
Now,
my
if I
God, you're
scratch
digging
my
in your
ass, I
ass.
turn around and let you see it scratched.
Listen. I got a significant other. When I step into the kitchen, I got all eyes on me.
Yeah.
And I've been cooking for years, and I've never given myself any kind of salmonella poisoning or anything like that. But like I got eagle eye, like a hawking on me, like I'm gonna kill everybody in the house by doing the wrong thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, you know. So I've been through that, you know. Oh my God, what'd you just do? You licked that spoon?
Huh?
Don't ever use that spoon again. You know, like, I live in this house. I'm not working a private restaurant. You know? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. But yeah, that's where you get it from, because let me tell you something. I can pull it up right now. My Trans Am video with Chuck's car in it. Over 125,000 views. If I sat here and started reading you the comments, you would go, God damn, these people don't just troll you on a live stream, they troll you in the comments.
Yeah.
You know?
I had
We
somebody
were called idiot mechanics and everything.
ask me about Vicodin. Where do you get so much Vicodin from? What is your business? What's in your biscuit? I said, where the hell you get all that Vicodin, Rich Life?
Oh my goodness. Oh God. They were calling Reaper Man did a stream last night, and the trolls came in and they were telling the one girl she's a Zanny freak and shit like that.
See,
you know,
I was seeing a girl and I met her on Facebook. I really wished I'd have never met her because she was nothing but fucking trouble.
oh yeah, I've met a few like that, nothing but trouble.
Yeah, she had some good ass. I have to say that. I like giving it to her. But she ended up taking me for almost $1,000. Oh yeah.
Right. That's not bad. You did all right with only 1,000.
she come and live with me. She came and lived with me for a while. I see you disappeared again.
Yep, I'm back.
She
What
come.
I bet you happened. Go ahead, tell me about her.
She come to my house. She'd lay on my bed. She would take a shower. She would lay on the bed with nothing on. I'm telling you, she'd be laying right on my bed.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds like it
You
looks
know,
good.
I'd say, oh baby, you know. And she'd say, you like that, don't you? You know you want to pop that. You know you want that. And I said, yeah, you know I want it. And she said, go ahead, baby, take it. That's what she said. And I just I drove her to McDonald's for over 2 months. Back and forth to
Oh
McDonald's.
wow!
2 months. Yeah.
For a
that's
job, she
where
worked
she-
there.
Huh?
She worked there.
Yeah, she worked at McDonald's, and that was an hour away from my house every day. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's how she got you for gas money.
Yeah, she got me for gas money. It
Jesus
costed
Christ!
it costed roughly about $20 to go there back and forth.
Yeah, I know what gas costs for an hour ride. Yeah, that's like I drive my motorhome, Rich. I won't bullshit you. My
Yeah.
car right now. We got laid off back in March because of COVID-19. The union wrote a grievance for the safety of the employees, and the company couldn't do nothing about it but let us go. So they shut the plant down, and we've been out of work for over a month, going on 5 weeks. And long story short, my car blew up about 3 weeks before COVID-19 really took over the state of Michigan. So I was driving my motorhome. It's got a nickname. It's called the Daily Driver.
Uh-huh.
So 7.5 miles to the gallon, baby. 15 miles to Dearborn, baby. I'll drive this bitch to work every day.
My Ford
My
Focus,
car,
my Ford Focus that I had, I drove it to Britson, Missouri, and it was like 150 there, and altogether it was like 150 going, and altogether round trip
Yep,
it was
yep.
150. So
yeah, that's about a half a tank of gas in that little Focus.
yeah. So
I know that deal. But that's wild. I got a 28 gallon tank, and I can do 250 miles, maybe a little bit more on the highway. And I know for a fact it's no matter where I'm going, it's 7.5 miles to the gallon.
she said, I'm gonna get paid. I get almost $900 a week for my job, and I'll give you like $400, you know. And
That's a bullshit story.
another 400 next week, so that'll be 800. And I never seen shit. I never seen nothing.
No,
Nothing.
she was just bullshitting you, right? I get it. That's why if I ever messed around with women, I always messed around with women I worked with because at least I knew how much money they had. They couldn't pull no bullshit on me. Uh-oh, Richie's getting a bunch of text messages.
Hazel asked me, was I going to bed? I said, no, I'm on your channel. You know?
Right, that's what I'm saying. She can pop in if she wants.
Yeah.
Maybe she will. You never know. She may. If she does, I'll give her the link. She knows that's coming. I should just send it to her anyway.
Send it to her.
Oh, tell her, tell her to just check her damn Instagram in a minute here. I'll pull it up because I should be able to get it before I go in.
Or the link.
Yep. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll do it right there.
I told Hazel, and she said, "Do you like Rich Life? You like
We're back.
our Steve-O's on. He wants you to talk to him."
You know what? Who told you that? Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she said, "You like hot tubs?" And I said, "Oh, yeah."
Who don't like hot tubs?
Yeah, I love hot tubs.
No, you tell Steve-O to come over here and talk to you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if Steve wants to come over, he can come on panel, and I ain't got no problem with him coming over here.
Yep, I'll bring him up. See, this is what's wild about my channel. Are you ready for this one, Richie?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of Triggered Minds?
Yep, I know them pretty good.
Well,
And
let me tell you, I don't want to get you mixed up in anything, but if Steve-O has a go at you, I wind up getting a damn a message from Triggered Minds. Can I use your content?
oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
And that's what's wild about it, because me and Reaper Man would have these fucking streams where
Oh,
we
yeah.
just chilling out, doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I brought somebody up on panel. And the next thing you know, there's somebody in the side chat just freaking out about the person on panel. And I'd say to the person in the side chat, well, what's going on? Just come on panel. Let's talk about this. And bam, next thing you know, they're screaming and yelling at each other. And me and Reaper Man are just sitting there like, and it just happens. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but it happens.
She's saying that she can't get the link because Hazel Reptiles, or if she's finished with Hazel Reptiles now. That's what she just said.
I didn't send her one yet.
Yeah. She said
Tell her
that.
I can still send her one. Tell her, hang on a second.
Yeah, she said that she is not connected to any social media but Hangouts and YouTube now.
Tell her, hang on a second.
Okay.
Tell her to check her Hangouts.
Yeah.
She'll know. Just tell her to check her Hangouts. That's all you got to tell her.
Check your Hangouts.
Yep, she knows. She's
But,
all good. I'm
I
working
never
on bringing
had
the
any
laptop back.
I never had any problem with Irish Steve-O. It's just I went on his channel and some things got said, and he basically said, "I don't know this guy from a hole in the ground." That's what he said. And he
Well,
said,
that's the thing with me. I ghost a lot of channels,
yeah,
and I like to just listen, but I have my reasons why I like to listen.
he
And then
said,
every once in a blue moon, I'll make that comment, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, man, I didn't know you watched my channel."
yeah, he's like, "How do I know this guy ain't gonna porn bomb me?" That's what he said.
Right. I would never porn bomb anybody.
And I said, I just wanted to be social and talk to you.
Right.
And he
Absolutely.
started talking some stuff, and I went live, and I said, "I don't even know our Steve-O that good." And, he got mad because I went live and basically imitated him, and basically he got mad about that.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hell, I tell people like this. If I ever do an impersonation of you, and the reason I do it, it's because I like you.
Yeah.
You know, and that I don't want to offend nobody. I can stream with sarcasm and stuff like that. But if I like you, that's the only reason why I'll talk about you or even make comments about you. Put your content out there. It's because I like you. You know, I like your channel. I like what you do.
He kind of got mad, and then he came over to my channel and started bashing me, and I ended up blocking him. I just said,
That's crazy. What I usually do is I block people.
Yeah.
And then next time I stream, I usually hit that block list before I stream, and I unblock everybody except for your penis.
yeah,
See, I knew you'd like that.
I just I didn't really care if them people used my picture.
Right. I agree with that.
And
I'm just blown away when I see troll accounts of me.
I can't stand people coming at me every day and telling me that, oh, I had somebody come on and said I was filming my daughter's butt. I said, my daughter is 15 years old. My daughter is not 21. And see, I was with my girlfriend in Laurinburg, North Carolina at Walmart's. And I was videotaping her walk around in Walmart's. And these people keep coming at me and said, oh, you're disgusting. You're a disgusting pig. You was filming your daughter's ass. And I said, my daughter is 15 years old, not 21. You know?
I just Dateline. I think Art just was ready for bed. Art can't stream into the night with me. He don't do it. No, he gets in-home therapy and stuff, so he don't stay up late. And I understand that.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, see, like he said earlier, when he's in his bed all the time. He's handicapped, Rich.
Yeah.
You know, that's my buddy though. I take good care of him the best I can.
I don't like people talking about people like that. You know, they don't need to be worrying people like that. You know.
Right. Exactly. All right, I'm switching back over here to split second.
Yeah, triggering minds. I've already had a run in with them.
Oh, I can't believe how much content that person pulls from all over the place.
Really? Yeah, I want to have to say this right here. I don't have no trouble with them. I just got trouble with what they steal from people's channels.
Gotcha. You don't like parody videos being made.
I don't like people mocking people, making fun of people, bullying people, making fun of people, and then trashing people. That's just not right, you know.
You see, I never picked up on any of that, probably because I didn't stay very long. I would pop in, YouTube tells me he's live, I go in there, I watch for 5-10 minutes, and then I move on. You know what I mean?
And see, the bad thing is Barbie girl gave them permission to use some of her videos, and I said, I could not hope that I'm not in none of them, because if I am, I won't be back over to your channel. You know?
Yep, I'm here. Everything's crashing on me tonight.
But I thought it was crazy. These people just automatically, they're really, to me, their channel is more of a drama channel than anything, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Their channel is really one of the worst channels on YouTube, because to me, if I was YouTube, their channel would be gone lickety split, you know? I don't like people to fight on YouTube after people, you know?
Yeah, and a lot of my streams have turned into drama just because people want to come here and argue.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No, like you and I tonight, we're just having a conversation. That's what I like about it.
See, I was on Lisa and Pagel's channel.
Oh, troll alert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't mingle with Pagel or Barbie, whatever, very much.
Yeah, I don't really. I ended up sending them $100 microphone.
Really?
Yeah. And I just tried to be nice to them, and I got trolled a lot.
Yeah, see, that's not right. That's the bad part about it, you know.
And I actually unblocked them from my channel this week, hoping things could change. But if it don't, I reckon I'll just put them back in the dungeon.
Well, you know, that's what's wild about like those people. I got introduced one night on Reaper Man's channel to a bunch of Pagel trolls, where they came in as the fried chicken trolls or something, the KFC.
Oh
trolls.
yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid, there.
Right. I've been through all of that.
Yeah.
No, my internet tanked again. Now it come back up. All right, we're jumping back on the laptop, everybody. Let's see.
You know,
What are
I'm a good person, and I don't go after people unless they come after me first. And that Triggering Minds people did a video on me and Savage. You know,
Right. Now, wait a minute. I heard something.
and they did a video on me and her, and she called me a pussy ass bitch. Said I didn't have a cock, I had a pussy between my legs. You know,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, my damn thing crashed again.
So I just said, well, I'm not dealing with it no more, and I just ain't.
But other than that, god damn, this thing's crashing tonight. Oh, wait, we got it. I think I got it. Oh, it's slow, like I rebooted or something. Well, Richie, are you ready to go watch some YouTube channels?
Oh, you gonna get off?
Well, I'll keep going. I'm just trying to get off my damn phone right now. My damn laptop crashed
Oh.
again.
It's cool. We can end it.
No, well, listen, I want you to come back whenever you want.
Okay, that's cool, buddy.
Yeah, and you're welcome anytime, man.
I'll mod you and Reaper Man up on my channel and your other buddy if I can remember how to get to his channel.
Yeah, and listen, when you're live, I will be there and vocal. You know what I mean? When I know you're live.
Yeah.
I won't ghost no more.
Boyd Parodies just did a video on Elvis Travels.
Oh, I believe it. I haven't looked at nothing yet. I'm just crazy. My computer is just crazy. Hang on. Yeah, it's giving me the not responding shit now.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm on my phone though. I got the phone. We got 6 people watching and no side chat. So it's all just conversation at this point.
All right. Well, I reckon we can end it.
Hell yeah, we'll continue this any other night.
Okay.
I go live in the evenings,
Uh-huh.
I have a 4-year-old, and once she says she's done with daddy, daddy goes live. So I usually go live around 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Uh-huh.
Did I freeze or no?
No,
We're doing all right still? Let me see if I can get back on here one more time. If not, we'll end it. I run on my phone quite a bit, so I got told by a guy from Michigan how to use my phone. I never finished telling you that story. I'll finish telling you that story, though.
Mm-hmm.
So my channel starts hovering around 900, 950 subscribers. Berg's got me a little bit here and there, and it really didn't do nothing for me. Now, there's a big-time YouTuber from Michigan. He's called Chosen One. And when I spell it, it's spelled CHOSEN space WON. The word one. Chosen One. Which was actually given to him by YouTube.
Uh-huh.
This guy is a professional YouTuber where you got to check his channel out, Richie. He goes out and he interviews streetwalkers and junkies and shit out in Detroit.
Uh-huh.
He's a white man, though.
Yeah.
And he has no problem with handing you $20 for your interview. So he ain't interviewing nobody, under no false pretense of just ripping off your story about being a junkie. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I met this guy through YouTube, and I was very frequent.
You disappeared again.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You froze up.
We froze. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let me know when you can hear me, Rich.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. So anyway, I pop in this guy's side chat, and he says, "Hey, yeah, man, how you doing tonight? Did you reach your goal yet?" And I was at like $9.85. And I
Yeah.
said, no, I need 15 more. Plus, I need watch time. A little bit more watch time. He says, live on his channel at that point, he goes, hey, everybody watching right now. And he had like 100 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I need you to sub up. Yeah, man. He's a Michigan YouTuber and he needs our help. He goes, don't hit the bell if you don't want to watch his content. He just needs you to subscribe. So I'm telling you right now to subscribe to his channel.
Uh-huh.
You know, I picked up 50 subscribers in 20 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
And I went into the realm where I got my 1,000 subscribers and I picked up my community tab and all of that. All at once.
You never believe that video that just this month my channel has in views
Yeah.
89.6K.
Wow, that's cool, man.
256% is what it says right here on this line.
See, I don't look at my channel like I do better than anybody else, but it blows me away that I got 125,000 views on one video.
It says that my watch time for this month
Right?
is 7.1K.
Woo! Sweet, sweet, sweet.
126%.
That's
And
awesome.
that video that I did of the Lit Mobile Solar Power Bank product review, it's at 65.4K. So far, I've made $1.60 revenue off that video.
Well, that's like I keep telling Reaper Man. I got 125,000 views on my Trans Am video, but I'm not monetized. So what happens when I get monetized? I only get paid from the views on there on out?
No, you'll probably get paid from what you've already done. What you've already done on YouTube.
Well, that's awesome then, because
you probably got money sitting in your account, even though, cause see, I was monetized one time before, which you've never been monetized. But one time I had another channel and it got suspended because of some bull crap.
Okay.
And I had about $1,700 sitting in my account.
Woo, okay, I'm paying attention now.
Yeah.
Because I heard it's like $4 for every 1,000 views.
Not really, man. If you like that video you just said you did,
yeah,
you're gonna get paid off that video big time. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Cool. I'm waiting.
You might get close to $300 off that video.
That's a sweet deal. I'm looking forward to it.
But that $4 thing is like so many watch minutes or whatever on each video. So I put a lot of commercials on my videos.
And how do you do that?
When you get monetized, you have to go to your channel and you have to drop them in, or you can have YouTube place them in the videos for you.
Oh, okay.
Mine actually are placed in the videos for me now, so I don't even have to mess with them.
Right. Okay.
I was watching my solar video, and I seen the commercial come up with me doing the review, and Lit was had made my video their video.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah. So
I'm looking forward, man. I'll keep you up to date with what happens in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because it blew me away once it started processing, man. My shit processed for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, mine processed overnight. You know what I mean?
Yes.
See, if you refresh it, if you go there when you check everything and say you want to get monetized,
yes,
you could get automatically monetized in minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you could be monetized right now and not even know it. Did you freeze up again?
Yeah, I walked outside though. Oh, so go ahead. Tell me about that. Now you were saying.
Yeah, if you if you was to ever get monetized, you would automatically get monetized again really easy.
Okay. Okay.
They have your stuff and then you'll have to set up your direct deposit and all that stuff. So I just got paid on the 21st of I just got paid 500 right at $500 on the 21st of April. So my next check will come out on the 21st.
Gotcha.
I'll get paid again on Thursday.
Gotcha. Well, we're going to see what happens being Reaper Man when it all transpires in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. But at
Well,
least $500 a month. That's good.
Hell yeah. And that'd be nice for me. That'd be some like grocery money.
It actually says I can make $3,000 a month on YouTube, is what it says.
Okay.
You know, as my channel gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger,
right,
subs and stuff, it'll probably go up.
Yeah, we know Eric. He's doing good.
Eric's making a damn shitload of money.
Fuck yeah.
Over 250,000 subs.
Right. Well, that's what Chosen One did for me. He hooked me up and got me going, and then people were coming to my channel left and right.
Eric could be making 50,000 a month.
Yeah, we don't know. That's the wild part. We don't know.
Yeah.
But
well, I'll tell you what I mean.
All right. Well, hey, let's get out of here before I crash again because we only got 3.
All right. Later. Later, buddy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going to end it, Rich. I know I crashed again. Internet sucks out here. Thanks for coming up, brother. I'll catch you tomorrow. Later, dudes.